What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. It is stream number 4 of the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you hanging out. The ones that have hung out since 8 a.m. this morning, I owe you much praise. Thank you guys for hanging out. C Brown's been here all day. I know Lori's been here. Mad Steve's been here. Whole bunch of y'all been here. Billy Voles was here for a little while today. Yes, sir. Everybody's here. But thank you so much. It's going to be a good time tonight. We're going to bring you game 2, and hopefully the computer stays good. And I've made sure it was off for a while. We reset it and all that stuff. So hope everything works out again. Last night we had a crash on it. We had to reset everything. But hope everybody's ready to go. The Yankees, the Dodgers. It's game 2. Everybody has seen the clip over and over and over. Even AA for the Braves, and the Braves are shaking their heads today going, man, oh man, Freddie. Grand slam for the ages, as they're calling it. A walk-off grand slam to win game 1, and an amazing game 1 that we had yesterday. And it was a lot of fun. The Ace Avenue must win for the Yanks tonight. What's up? Thanks for becoming a member again, the Ace. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. He's going to be doing the Yankees call over there tonight as well. We're going to be bringing you the MLB Game Day 3D, which has been a hit here on YouTube. Not a lot of people are doing it, so we're taking advantage of it. So he's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, buddy, for upgrading and doing all that stuff. We appreciate you for being a member. Thank you. $5. Billy Scott says, let's go Dodgers. If the Yankees want a chance, they must score more than 6 runs. My prediction, Dodgers 6, Yankees 2. Let's go Dodgers. $5 super chat for Billy Scott, my friend, our Dodger fan. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Everybody tell Billy Scott thank you for that $5 super chat. The 3D is dope. It is dope, collector. It is pretty cool. 3D is awesome. We'll be bringing you also the pregame. I don't know if they're going to do national anthem or not for game 2, but we'll have a little Fox broadcast, and then we'll bring in the Dodgers radio network call in here, and we'll sing it to our best of our abilities. But if you haven't watched any of our races today, make sure you go back and give them a like and watch them for a little bit. Get that watch time going again too. But thank you guys. Let's see who's here today. Freddie's here. Pop Bottle says, yo, sorry I missed the NASCAR streams earlier. I had to work overtime. Oh man, hey, work before YouTube. Same as my hell. Work comes first before YouTube. What's up, Lori? Cole Trickle, the Martinsville Miata race got up to 8,000 people in the live stream chat. Nice. I should have done it, I guess. Freddie says, let's go. Hand Dodgers, hard Dodgers. Remember going, gone. Remember champions and the 34. Yes, we'll try to honor him tonight. We had so much craziness going on yesterday. What's up, John, as well? What's up? Hello, Michael. What's up, Dope Collector? Billy Scott with that, the Ace as well. Lightborn, what is up? How are you? Elmer, thanks for upgrading your membership as well. Jesus is King is back. What's up? Robbie says, I'm with you. Let's go Dodgers. Live is good. Thank you so much. Israel says, does this have an actual game? We're going to be bringing you the MLB 3D game day version. 3D is almost like watching the real game, better than watching the real game. Daniel Barry's here as well. Mad Steve, Susan, hello, everybody that's been here a little earlier in the game. Thank you so much. And the ones that were redirected over here. Lori, $1.99 Super Jet. Dodgers, let's go. Let's do it again. Let's go. Lori says, I'm glad to have everybody here. You will enjoy it for real, Pop Bottle says. All right, so let's take a look at the lineups here first. It is for your Dodgers. It is Otani. It is Betts in right field. Tusker Hernandez in left. Freeman at first base. The walk-off last night. Amazing. What's up, Bill? Tommy Edman moves from 9-hole up to the 5-hole, which is easy. Kike is there at second base. Muncy and Smith. And look who's back at shortstop. Edman is in center field tonight. And Rojas is back in the lineup. He's been out with an injury. And Yamamoto, the pitcher, is in there as well. CeeLo, you sticking with the Dodgers, right? I want Freddie to win a ring, and he took care of it himself last night. So let's take a look at the Yankees. Yankees lineup tonight is Torres at second base, Soto at right field, Judge at center field, Stanton with the humongous home run last night. Diane with a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Diane, for being here. Appreciate the subscribe. We'll take a look at the count. We're so close to 27K, y'all. Maybe it'll happen tonight. Jazz Chisholm is in third base. Rizzo at first base. Volpe at shortstop. Austin Wells at catcher. Verdugo at left field. And your pitcher tonight, Carlos Rodon, he looked really good against the Indians, the Guardians, sorry, against them the other night. I watched that. So thank you guys. Hurry up. Let's take a look at the lineups. There's those lineups one last time. Dodgers, Yankees on Fox. MLB Game Day 3D. First pitch is at 7:08 Central. And Lori's giving the thumbs down. The Dodgers lineup. So there's your lineups, guys. I hope you're ready for this. Now let's go to the main page. But let's see what our subscriber count is now. Let's put the highlight over that. And it is, ooh, look at that. We got some down here. So Aaron Judge, this postseason, he's batting 167. He's got 2 homers, 6 RBIs. But the big thing is he's got 16 strikeouts. Man, oh man. What a difference. In the regular season, he batted 322. So Aaron Judge, if the Yankees want to win this thing, they're going to have to get him going. But let's take a look really quick at your Yahoo Sports update here. And the over-under tonight is 9. 9 is the total amount of runs. The run spread is 1.5. So 5-4 maybe. I don't know. There's your money line, your run spread, and your total runs 9. A lot of people betting on the Dodgers, and the money line on the Yankees, or Dodgers money line, and the bets and money line is on the Dodgers as well. All 89% at home. Total runs 90%. Bet 9 runs. And Rodon, he's 175 innings pitched this season, 195 Ks, 57 walks with a 3.96 ERA. Yamamoto, he keeps it out of the dirt tonight, 90 innings pitched, 105 on the strikeouts, 22 walks with a 3.00 ERA. And let's take a look at the postseason really quick. For the postseason for the Dodgers, once again, Tommy Edman, batting average 354. The NLCS MVP, Mookie Betts with 4 home runs. Mookie Betts with 13 RBIs. Muncy still with the on-base percentage of 451. And Tommy Edman with 17 hits. What's missing from this whole entire lineup is Otani. Otani is not leading in any of these leaders in the postseason. And let's look at our pitching here. Pitching. Evan Phillips, he's got 2 wins. Yamamoto's got the best ERA right now for the Dodgers, which is crazy. Flaherty's got 14 strikeouts. Blake Treinen's got 3 saves, and Evan Phillips has 3 holds. And let's take a look at your Yankees really quick. We'll take a look at their batting here. Soto's batting 333. Stanton's got 6 home runs, including his home run last night. He's got 13 RBIs with that home run and 457 on-base percentage for Soto. And Torres, he's got 13 hits. Who's missing here? Judge. So the 2 most biggest players on both teams, the most highest paid players on both teams, are not supporting their teams. That's crazy. Look at the Yankees pitching right here really quick. So Clay Holmes, he came in last night. He has 2 wins. Luke Weaver was in last night with a 2.25 ERA. Rodon's leading in strikeouts, Luke Weaver with 4 saves, and Clay Holmes with 4 holds. So there is your stats for your Yankees. There's your Dodgers. We'll show the game. We're going to be showing MLB Game Day 3D. You're not going to want to miss it, Kennedy. It's like watching the real thing. I'm telling you right now. We have tons of people watching this thing. You're going to have a good time. We're going to bring in the audio as well, and I hope you enjoy it. So keep hitting that like button for us. Optic Nerve says, let's go Yankees. What's up? All right, I got dinner done and ready for baseball. Billy Voles, good deal. And also, if you guys want to hit that like button for us as well. We would love for you to join our channel as well. Make sure you become a member. You can use those emojis that are above you in the chat. We have a lot more than that too, if you want to check that out. 99 cents gets you the emojis, only 56 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before the very first pitch. There's 130 folks, almost 149 folks in here, 138 folks in here. Make sure you're getting that like button for. Try to get to 100 likes before the very first pitch, which is in about 16 minutes. So go Yankees. NASCAR Xfinity update. Austin Hill wins the Homestead and clinches his spot to the Phoenix. That's right. Tariq, thanks for being here. We had a good race over there. Most of us all came over from the NASCAR Xfinity race. So the Optic Nerve says the 3D is actually really cool. And it's like watching the game. I'm telling you, it's going to be better than watching the game. We have a good content on here, and you will love it. So appreciate everybody hanging out. 143 of us here already. and we're ready to have some fun. Tonight, hopefully we go through the whole thing. Trenton, you don't have to keep on asking me. I understand, man. You want to create conversation, but I got you. But I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. I got to change. Oh, I got to change the turn off those racing Streamlabs. Hey, CeeLo, thank you for the host. You're welcome, Roger. Hopefully we'd stay on the whole entire time tonight. We won't have to stop again and won't lag as bad as we did. So keep hitting that like for us. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 27K. 27K right here. See if we can break it tonight. And if we don't get it, well, maybe we'll get it tomorrow during our race tomorrow. The Oregon Ducks defends the #1 at home from Illinois. We'll see what happens tonight with that. And we have a ticker right here. Brand new sports ticker for you guys. Make it look a little more spicy up. Hope you guys enjoy that. Got a little more colorful to it. Hope you guys enjoy that. We've got a lot of college football going on, a lot of NHL hockey. So that's it. So let's listen in to the Fox broadcast.
Los Angeles as we take you up to Game 2 of this World Series. And right now, why don't we send it over to the Dodgers public address announcer, Todd
I bet you are, Cole.
Fans, let's hear it for your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Are they going to do the music again?
At this time, we ask that you please rise if you're able and kindly remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Fans, throughout tonight's game, Major League Baseball will celebrate youth baseball and softball development by recognizing dozens of youth players from MLB-led community programs. And joining them now on the field to perform our national anthem is an alumna of Boys and Girls Club of America. Accompanied by Dodger Stadium organist Dieter Rule, please welcome Pearl Peterson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And coming up, it's Game 2 of the 120th World Series here at Dodger Stadium. Yankees and Dodgers, and Joe Davis and John Smoltz have the call when we come back.
All right, y'all, that was it. That was great. National anthem. We didn't get to do introductions of the players or anything like that, but awesome, awesome, awesome. Hope everybody's ready to have some good times here. Game 2, New York Yankees, Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's give. Will the screen get bigger? It will. You'll see it. It'll all right, Kennedy. It'll be good. When you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, there it is. Lightborn with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Lightborn. But what's up, everybody? Let's see your predictions on the game tonight. Let's see who you got. Lenny, what's up? Dropping those American flags. Thank you for all those. Pop as well. Let's see. Who's your prediction tonight? Lightborn with a gifted membership. And Susan gets the gifted membership. Thank you. Tell everybody from Light to Lightborn. Thank you so much for that. What's up, Loretta? Go Giants, she says. What's up? Yankees 4-2, Jake says. Anybody else? Let's give you. I'm going 5-4 Dodgers. They take game 2. The 9 is the runs. So 9 Dodgers 9-3. Otani big game. Ninja says. Thank you, Lightborn. Susan says 6-2. Mark, Dodgers 7-3, Bronx Bombers, Mad Steve, Yankees 8-3, Optic Nerve. Welcome to the sub family, Susan. That's right. Dodgers 6-3, Lori. Freddie's the man, Loretta says. Diane dropping those American flags. Dodgers win 5-2. Suzanne says 5-2 Dodgers. Anybody else? Get your predictions in before it starts, y'all. 7-6 Lenny. Lenny says 7-6 Dodgers. So lots of Dodgers here tonight. It was 75 today in Montana, and tomorrow is warm. That'll be the last warm days till spring. Oh, I love warm. I'm going to Mexico in 2 weeks. Can't wait. Most of the games today are football. Were not entertaining. Well, it's probably some days it's not like that, Jake. But let's see. Maybe this game will be entertaining for us tonight. Mookie's awake tonight. Let's see what some Mookie does tonight. Dodgers 8-5 over the Yankees, Robbie says. Let me see. What else you got? What else you got? Any more scores? Love from Half Moon Bay, California. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Pop Bottles and Smoke. How are you been? Bo Peep is in here? Where's Bo Peep? Did I miss Bo Peep? Did I miss Bo Peep in here? Where's Bo Peep? Bo Peep, are you here? If you are here, say something again in the chat. I didn't see you. Not rooting for any team except Freddie Freeman, SEC football says. Let's see what else you got. Dodgers 10-6. Gerald says, let's go Dodgers. They not like us. Mad Steve. All right. No problem. Anytime. We're looking for that 3D to pop in here in a little while. Yanks 7-4. There's a Yanks prediction. Larry 7-4 Yanks. There's that one. Any more? All right. Thanks for your predictions, guys. Thank you for your predictions. Maybe Bo Peep is in the Lurkers Lounge. Maybe.
They did, and they delivered a Game 1 classic. Bases
okay, we're going to pause that for the music. And let's see if we can get the Dodgers radio network. When we go to New York, we'll have the New York radio network on.
And really the entire baseball world, we do have to look ahead to game number 2. But we also have to look back at Yoshinobu Yamamoto's last start that he made in New York.
Dogs,
it was his
and
best start of the
Diane.
season by far. Of course, It was really the last full start before he went down with the rotator cuff injury. But he definitely has some good memories against the team in the opposite dugout.
Yeah, on the 7th of
almost
June,
got Texas.
the
What? They
winning
came
pitcher
back?
went to 7 innings,
Oh my God.
1 run, 7 hits. He struck out 7, only walked 1 in that ballgame. And for
Dodgers
Yamamoto, one of the
7-4.
numbers that we're looking at tonight, the Yankees, by the way, have 5 left-handed hitters in the lineup. The reason I mention that, lefties against Yamamoto, in his 18 starts, hit below 200. They hit a $193 was all. And speaking of lefties, the Dodgers, who've had a good record during the regular season against left-handers, are going to be facing Carlos.
All right, back at it here. 1 second, y'all.
On Fox, presented by Capital One. It's proven to be worth the wait so far. The Dodgers over the Yankees in extra innings in Game 1, and we're all set for Game 2 at Dodger Stadium. We welcome inside. Hope we're having a great weekend. The Hall of Famer John Smoltz. I'm Joe Davis. Really, last night for the Dodgers, kind of their season in a nutshell. Down but not out, and then they find a way to win the Game 1 Classic.
Yeah, some would call it relentless. Dave Roberts loves his team, and ever since they were in the elimination game in San Diego,
Dodgers
they're tough
pulled
to
it off
go
again.
through
What's
9
up?
innings.
Find
Their
out
offense
tonight. That's
is
right.
relentless. And the Yankees almost kept them at bay. They did not allow a hit with runners in scoring positions all night until the extra inning grand slam for Freddie Freeman. This kind of epitomizes what Freddie's been through, what he means, and what he did in this game.
Almost to 100 likes for the first pitch. Get us there, y'all. Patricia, what's up?
One big swing.
Man, so many times baseball proves to be quite the poet. And that was another example.
Dodgers
of
8,
last night as we
Yankees
go
4.
down to Tom
Trenton, got
Verducci.
you, buddy.
Well, thanks, Joe. At 8:37 local time last night, Kirk Gibson was listening to the game on a phone in the woods of northern Michigan. Here it comes, he said. I had a premonition. Only 2 World Series games have ended on a home run with a team down to its last out. Gibson in '88, Freeman last night.
Wow.
Both into that right field pavilion in Game 1. Gibson told me now it's about momentum. In 1988, the Dodgers won Game 2.
Go, Mad
Took
Hatter.
the
Good to
series
see you.
in 5.
In
Now
a
here's
little
Ken
bit,
Rosenthal.
Oh.
Thanks, Tom. Aaron Judge's playoff numbers are undeniably ugly, but the Yankees like Judge's takes in his ninth inning at bat against Blake Trinan last
You two
night.
had a feeling?
Even liked
I was
his swing
shocked.
while popping
Could
out.
anybody tell?
The problem is, Judge is seeing few pitches to hit,
CeeLo
and expect
marathon.
more of the same tonight against the Dodgers' Yoshinobu Yamamoto, a pitcher that the Yankees badly wanted last offseason. Joe?
All right, Kenny, and if the Dodgers could look and say last night's kind of emblematic of who they've been this season, the Yankees, John, hope they can say the same thing at the end of tonight because they've been punched before and they've responded before.
Yeah, like a heavyweight fighter, they have taken a lot of jabs, but they've yet to be knocked out. When you think about
What's up,
all
Marshall?
the
Good to
bad
see you.
losses, and they've had some tough ones. 10 times when leading in the ninth or later, they've lost. But Aaron Boone loves the bounce back for the Yankees. They're going to need that. They had a couple in the postseason. They rallied. They woke up offensively, and they're going to have to do that tonight. The best way to do that is score early
welcome, Marshall.
and put pressure on the Dodgers bullpen.
Carlos Rodon for the Yankees, Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers in Game 2. First up, Dodger fan, country music superstar, Brad Paisley.
All right, so let's go back to the Yankees radio network.
Toyota and easy to own one. Every
They
new
are
Toyota
in a
comes with
commercial
Toyota
right
Care.
here. So we'll just waiting on the 3D to come back in, but it's going to be a good time, y'all. I'm ready to have some fun. Game 2. We're off tomorrow night. We'll be back Monday night for Game 3 and Tuesday for Game 4. We're right here for you on the Go at CeeLo. Let's see what happens. Hit that like for us. 243 in the chat. John says 8-5 Dodgers. All right. Hey, CeeLo, hope you're enjoying the game. Sucks I missed the one yesterday. Oh, it was great, Ricky. Glad you're here now for it, buddy. Let's see if the Yankees can redeem themselves tonight from what happened last night. Pop Bottle says. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Medicare beneficiaries need help choosing the right health plan during this year's AEP. Let PIH Health be your guide to all things enrollment. Don't miss your chance.
So let's see ball or strike. Let's see ball or strike for the very first pitch. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. Are we at 44s already? Or way past 44. 92 legs. 8 legs to go. Let's go. Staying overnight in local facility. Wow.
Health and wellness partner.
We see ball or strike. Balk for optic nerve. K for Michael. K for Ninja. 44s for Jake. Dodgers 5, Yankees 2. Go Dodgers, Richard says. K for C. Brown. No redemption for Lori. 93, Joe Carter ended the World Series with a home run. Strike for Billy. K for Susan. K for Darren. I'll have to check it out. Lori says ball. Jamie says ball. Lenny says foul ball. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers 6-0 Mad Hatter. Ball for Marshall. Ball for Jake. Anybody else? Anybody else? As we're going to get this game going, MLB 3D will be coming in here in a second when it gets loaded. Strike for John. Strike for Robbie. A ball for Shane. Just watching football, waiting for the game. VY says the strike. A home run, isn't a grand slam, Motorrad says. John says strike. Matthew says home run on the first pitch from Torres. Torres took it deep. Remember, that guy, the guy messed up and he caught it in the outfield. Torres almost had a home run last night. Darren 10-3. Dodgers. 92 was CeeLo's favorite World Series, Braves versus Blue Jays. There you go. Keep hitting that like for us, guys. We're going to try to stay on one stream tonight. Hope you guys have a good time and ready to go. We are in pregame. Festivities are over. Festivities are over. Now it's time for the very first pitch. Yamamoto, the right-handed pitcher, will be facing Torres. We're predicting what it's going to be. Oh, I know, Dallas. Let's go Dodgers. Lightborn says Kings won. Now we need a Dodgers win. Memoret says. Let's go. Let's go 2-0. Put the pressure on the Dodgers ahead of the road trip to New York. Come on, Dodgers. Lori says Dodgers. CeeLo. Strike for John. All right. Thank you guys for getting your stuff in tonight. We're ready. It's like an Ice Cube out here singing, rapping. Yankees are not the Mets. Do it for Fernando. Let's go Dodgers. Game 2 and hello again. What's up? Good to see you back. Ice Cube still playing, yeah. I'm glad we got it muted here. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Game 2 of the 2024 World Series. And for the Dodgers, they are up 1-0 on a walk-off grand slam last night with 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th inning by Freddie Freeman. Hi, everybody. Rick Mundy alongside Stephen Nelson and with producer-engineer Dwayne McDonald as we get set to go. A glorious night in Southern California, and why not? The Dodgers, the winners of Game 1 of this World Series. And for the Dodgers, they are playing now the 29th World Series game ever at Dodger Stadium. So this is the 12th time these two teams have matched up in the Fall Classic. And it's going to be Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mound for the Dodgers. And for the Yankees, they will send out left-hander Carlos Rodon on the mound for New York. So this Dodger ball club, 10 innings in last night's game. Both ball clubs, by the way, 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position. And if you start to think about the history of Dodger baseball,
have to win it for Freddie. 34-34.
In Game 1, it was Kirk Gibson who came off the bench in a dramatic walk-off home run to right field as he hobbled around the bases. Last night in the bottom of the 10th inning, it was Freddie Freeman with the
first
walk-off
game in New
grand
York
slam.
City.
As the people did the research, it was 13,161 days between Gibson and Freeman. And would you believe it?
Said foul
Both
out.
of those home runs, separated by all of those days, were hit at exactly 8:37 Pacific time. So the Dodgers are waiting for a concert really on the field for this game to get started. Everyone on their feet, and for very good reason. You talk about nerves last night. Well, the butterflies are flying again here tonight. Here's Dave Roberts' starting lineup, still waiting for the Dodgers to take the field. It'll be Shohei Otani, the designated hitter. He will lead it off. Mookie Betts is in right. Teoscar Hernandez is batting third. He's in left field. Freddie Freeman, the hero last night, is at first base. Tommy Edman will bat in the 5 spot. Edman will be in center field tonight. KK Hernandez will be at second base. At third, Max Muncy. Will Smith behind the plate doing the catching. And batting ninth and returning to the lineup, he was not available for the National League Championship Series. Miguel Rojas, he will play at shortstop. For Yamamoto, in 18 starts during the regular season, was 7-2. But one of the things to look at for Yamamoto, with pitchers with at least 20 starts, including postseason this year, Yamamoto's ERA in the first inning of games that he has pitched in is 6.86. So that is in the top 6 in starting pitchers, and hopefully he can avoid that in the opening inning here tonight.
Oh,
thank you. The Yankees, the 7th
What
of
did
June
he say?
in New York, the winning pitcher, and had a very good night. He went 7 innings, just 1 run on 7 hits, struck out 7, and walked only 1. For Carlos Rodon, the 31-year-old left-hander, 16 starts, 16-9 his record, and he is every bit of a power pitcher. And he looks to get a lot of fly balls. He'll elevate the fastball. The Dodgers are very aware of that, and a very hard-thrown slider. So in postseason, the Yankees left-hander has made 3 starts, 22 strikeouts.
Just wait on 3D to load. We'll bring it in, y'all.
And if we're looking at the first pitch strikes, well, second lowest in baseball in starts that he has. So that's one thing the Dodgers have really been excelling at, and being very patient. The other thing about the Dodgers ball club with runners in scoring position, this postseason,
$1.99 for Lori as well. $1.99. Thank you, Lori. Let's Dodgers. Yes, let's do it again. Thank you, Lori. If I didn't say thank you
with runners in scoring position. The pitching for the Dodgers has been outstanding. They've held the opposing teams collectively in postseason to just a 187 batting average Outstanding indeed. So it's Yamamoto against Rendon. Dodgers and Yankees, Game 2 of the 2024 World Series here at Dodger Stadium. And with the play, here's Steven.
Thank you, Mo. Great to be back with you. And wherever you may be.
What up, Jerry? Good to see you, buddy.
You may be listening. It's an honor to welcome you to a sensational Saturday night at Blue Heaven on Earth.
Pop, I'm doing
It's
other
the
sports. I'm
Dodgers
just
and
saying
Yankees.
NASCAR and baseball is
Game
coming to an end.
Of the
I'm definitely doing
120th World Series. It is indeed a World Series. Global impact.
All right, here we go,
between
y'all.
these two iconic franchises. On the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the third Japanese-born pitcher to start a World Series game. He joins one of his inspirations, Yu Darvish and Daisuke Matsuzaka. Yamamoto is ready, so is Gleyber Torres, the second baseman batting from the right side. Yamamoto steps back with his left foot.
All right, we're
He's
gonna get
into
it.
his windup. His first pitch of the game is taken low.
All right, we're going to sync it back up right here. Let's see what happens. First pitch of the game coming up for Yamamoto versus Torres. And the pitch
Fastball at 98.
is low.
Ball one.
Ball one, so everybody that said ball.
Last time we saw Yamamoto
Pick your
game for the championship
bobblehead up at the
series
door.
against the other team from New York, the Mets. This 1-0 pitch. Torres swings and foul strike one over the screen behind home plate, leveling the count. In that contest against the Metropolitans, Yamamoto, 4 third innings, 2 earned runs on 4
1, 2, 3
hits, 1 walk, 1 home run. He struck out 8. The 1-1 pitch. Torres takes a breaking ball in the inside corner. Strike 2 call.
Well, good fastball. Check that off. Good
Oh, yeah,
curveball.
Pop, I ain't
Check
going
that
anywhere.
off. We've not seen the splitter so far. And I think we talked last night about the Yankees. The Yankees from top to bottom, doesn't include everyone, but majority of their hitters have had difficulty with breaking pitches.
Yamamoto with 2 strikes against Gleyber Torres, who has reached in every game this postseason. Here's the 1-2 delivery. It buckles the knees of Torres. He lays off a curve that was just a little too far outside. 2-2. Torres was 2 for 5 with a double last night, and a double on the fan interference.
Pop, we got a lot coming.
In left center field. Yamamoto's 2-2 pitch is a fastball yanked away at 98. Didn't miss.
1, 2, 3.
By much. It is now a full count. Juan Soto on deck. So here's the payoff from Yamamoto to Torres. Upstairs,
Walked
ball 4 and a leadoff walk. So Gleyber Torres has been an on-base machine this postseason. It continues to start game 2.
Leadoff batter walk.
He does it after falling
For
behind early in the
Yamamoto.
count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yamamoto will now have to work from the stretch against one of the most feared sluggers in the world today, Juan Soto, the free agent to be.
Thank you,
1 for
QB
3
Ram.
with a couple of
Appreciate
walks and a run scored in
it.
game 1 on
150 likes.
Friday
Let's
night.
go.
He has reached his last 21 postseason games.
It's Soto.
His first
What's
pitch
up, Paul?
from Yamamoto. Soto swings and misses. 96 on the fastball. Strike 1.
You see those 22 Yankee fans? What's up, Kelly?
Yamamoto faced 19 Mets in the championship series, struck out 8 of them. Through a career-high 14 sliders. The 0-1. We've yet to see the slider
Curveball in the
so
dirt,
far.
1-1.
Curveball misses low. It's 1 ball, 1 strike to Soto.
Big J says
After
also
taking that
Yankees
breaking ball,
fan.
Soto
Got some
stared,
Yankee
a
fans
little
in
mini
here.
shuffle in the left-handed batter's box. Yamamoto unfazed. Ball in front of the letters. Torres on behind him. The 1-1 pitch. It's another curveball. It's low
What's
again.
up, T. Lee?
Ball 2.
Dodgers
Now
for
the
life,
shuffle
Flatboard says.
intensifies from Soto.
Yeah, his fielding is oats. He has been marvelous in his career, especially this year, too. He does not chase a lot of pitches out of the zone.
Miley, what's
Soto,
up?
2 really good curveballs. Now a 2-1 pitch from Yamamoto. He comes home. It's a fastball at 96. Soto takes a rip, fouls it back in the screen, and Soto did not break eye contact with Yamamoto after swinging through that. He takes a long trip from the left-hander batter's box around the world, basically.
That was a fastball elevated. Yamamoto Just worked the ball upstairs, and then
in that like for us, trying to get to 200
Soto
likes.
asked the home plate umpire, was
400 in here.
It was indeed. Now a 2-2 pitch. Soto swings and fouls it toward his own
Fouls
dugout.
off again.
There's
the ball
split
tracker's
finger
not
right
working.
at the bottom of the zone, and Soto spoiled it.
One of the areas that the Yankees appeared to have
Because it
difficulty
went
last
behind
night
the plate.
is
Okay.
that they pulled off a lot of pitches. In other words, a little bit too
Well,
anxious.
it's because of the batter's lefty. It'll go back to that on the right side.
No score. Top of the first, just underway.
It's just because he's a lefty.
Torres. One on, nobody out. Another 2-2 pitch coming from Yamamoto to Soto. It is taken low. A splitter downstairs.
3-2. Come on, Yamamoto.
Back-to-back full counts to start the game for Yamamoto.
And you send the runner. You got a contact hitter at home plate.
Dodger infield playing back. Yamamoto sets.
You're welcome, Miley.
And fires. Soto with a ground ball left side
Ground
of the
ball,
infield.
short.
Rojas is there.
Edmund,
and he
boom.
throws across. They're only going to get one.
One down.
Hernandez did not come over to the bag
Rojas
at second base. I don't know if he
Freeman,
thought
one
Rojas was
down.
going to try and make the play himself to get Torres the lead runner.
Yeah, the defensive lineman, Steven, just there's no way physically that Hernandez could get to the bag as far away from it as he was positioned.
A little squibber ground ball from Soto off the left side of the mound. It ends up being a 6-3 fielder's choice. Torres in a scoring position for Aaron Judge. 1 on, 1 out. Top of the first of game 2. First pitch from Yamamoto. Fastball upstairs at 96. Hard to be upstairs.
All
on
rise
Aaron
for
Judge.
Yeah, you normally need a ladder to get up that high.
Judge was 1 for 5 last night. Struck out 3 times against Jack Flaherty.
Like the Judge.
The 1-0 pitch. Judge swings and misses.
Yeah, the
Curveball
ball
at the
tracker's
bottom of the
not
zone,
working
perfectly
tonight.
Executed.
And he pulled off of that. Looking at Judge last night was kind of indicative of what he's been doing recently. He was late on the good fastball, especially elevated, and he was early out
I'm
in
going to
front
move over
of the
to high
good
at the
breaking
beginning of the
stuff.
inning, middle of the inning. That might help.
1 1 out, 1 ball, 1
I think
strike.
it's on low right now.
Yamamoto hesitates on the mound, now fires. Judge checks his swing. The fastball at 97 away. He held up fine, so it's 2-1.
2-1 count here on a 4-seam fastball.
Normally he's got pretty good pinpoint control, not in the opening frame. And again, I refer back in the first inning this year. A 6.86 ERA.
Trying to avoid those struggles here tonight. On the 2-1 pitch, Judge swings and misses
3-2.
again. Chases a slider. First time we've seen the slider tonight.
2-2, sorry. 2-2 on a swing and strike.
2-2.
The Judge pulled his head off. There was no way he even saw the ball crossing home plate. That's how early he was out in front.
Keep hitting that like button, keep on that subscribe.
Pitcher to a strikeout.
Called time.
Call before the pitch. It's granted to Judge to pick some dirt out from the right-handed batter's box. He's got a special visitor in our booth, Andre Ethier. He and Matt Kemp throughout the ceremonial first pitches ahead of game 2. Dre fired up, and we're ready to go. A 2-2 pitch. Yamamoto and Judge. Here it is. Judge lays off.
3-2.
Curveball downstairs. Another full count. 3 batters, 3 full counts for Yamamoto, whose pitch count approaching 20 here in the top of the first inning. Giancarlo Stanton on deck. With Torres on second behind him. Yamamoto out of the stretch. The 3-2 pitch.
Oh, stayed alive.
Judge got
Foul.
a piece of a slider at the knees. Fouled it away to stay alive.
Need to take advantage of Judge as long as he is in this slump, and that's where he finds himself right now. When he breaks out of it,
3-2 full count here to Judge.
Look out. And Dodgers hoping he doesn't break out of it until next spring training.
So this will be the 20th pitch of the first inning for Yamamoto. With 1 on, 1 out, no score. Another payoff.
Struck him
Judge strikes
out.
out swinging.
The Judge
Down
goes
with a
down.
slider that dropped off below the zone. That's out number 2 in the first.
He's in the chat.
And we finally saw the slider and coming
2
in.
down.
And again, late on the fastball.
Every time
early
the
on the
Dodgers
breaking
strike a
stuff for
Yankees
Judge.
out, we're putting Ks. Anytime a Yankee
Now
strikes a
boos
Dodger out, you're
for
putting Ks.
A hometown kid in Giancarlo Stanton.
Balls in play,
Last
back for
night he
some
hit
more.
another home run at Dodger Stadium. 1 for 5, a 2-run blast. Struck out a couple of times. Torres on second.
Trying to get to
2
200
outs,
likes, y'all.
no score.
500 here.
The first pitch from Yamamoto. Stanton
High fly
swings and pops
Stanton.
it up right side of the infield.
Freddie.
Freeman calls for it. He's camped out underneath it.
Nice play,
He
Freddie.
reaches up and
3.
grabs the third and final out of the first inning. So Yamamoto had to work a lot, but worked around a leadoff walk. And keeps
There goes the judge.
For Otani. Betts.
All right. Let's swap over to the high density here. Off high. We're going to swap over to the high def. It wasn't on high def, so maybe we'll have ball tracking now. But thanks so much, guys. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. We bring you MLB Game Day 3D. And this is MLB Game Day 3D if you're watching. What it is, where is it from, what's it do? MLB Game Day 3D is based off the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It tracks the ball speed, bat speed, player movement, everything on the field. It tracks, and it puts it in this lovely software in front of you. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Do you prefer basketball or hockey? I prefer basketball. I like watching hockey, but I don't know as much about hockey. But this is MLB Game Day 3D. I hope you enjoy it. You have to have an MLB TV subscription to watch this, and so it's a price every year that you pay. It also comes with the every radio network in Major League Baseball. So hope everybody enjoys. Hit the like for us. Hit the subscribe. We're trying to get to 27,000. I think we can do it tonight, maybe. These are less than, what do we got? Less than 83 more subscribers to 27K. I think you guys can do it. But thank you guys so much. Who got the poll for tomorrow? Tyler Reddick, T. Lee. When's the last time you played, CeeLo? Last time I played basketball? Oh, I don't know. I didn't play. I played baseball. I coached baseball. So I know a lot about baseball. But thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Who's hosting in New York tonight? 517 of us here. Keep hitting that like button. Our goal tonight is 200 likes. We're going to go to that, and then we'll move on from there. Help us get to 200 likes. Keep on subscribing. Ball tracker seems to be operational. So, yeah, it must have been just the HD. So, we're good now. All right, back at it. Here we go. And it's Shohei, Betts, and Hernandez.
Mo, it's been a fascinating line for Rodon. He has struck out better than 37% of the batters he's faced in the postseason. But opposing hitters are also hitting .259 against him.
Yeah, the other part, too, is I mentioned the pregame show. He does not throw a high percentage of first pitch strikes in an at-bat. The Dodgers a very patient team, and we'll see how selective they're going to be tonight. And speaking of the strikeouts, 195 for the year.
17 to the chat.
Have come on sliders. He's every bit of a power pitcher.
Fastball, slider, his primary offerings. Throws 5 in total. His first to Otani is a fastball at 97. Yanked a little bit, not by much. Ball 1. Andy Fletcher behind home plate. Regarded for being a hitter-friendly home plate umpire. The 1-0. Otani swings, and it's skied high. Shallow right
fly,
center field.
Aaron Judge.
Drift over to his left. Call off Soto. And make the grab for the first out of the game.
Can of corn.
That fly ball,
Aaron Judge
just missing it. That ball acted like it had helium in it. Didn't want to come down.
That takes us to Mookie Betts. Hitless last night, but did have a game-tying sacrifice fly in the 8th inning to knock the game up at 2.
Boy, he hit a tough pitch also on that sac fly. As did Will Smith, hit a tough pitch.
First one from Rodon. Betts was a spectator all the way. A fastball outside.
Did he call a strike? No, he did not.
Rodon is a pitcher that Betts has struggled against.
Thank you, 150 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's go 200. 200 now.
0.53 average. 1-0. Betts takes inside a fastball at 97, called strike 1.
Well, if Rodon is normally throwing his normal game, he will be counting upon his outfielders more than his infielders. Fly ball pitcher.
On the 1-1. Betts watches again. This time it's a curveball up and away. 2 balls and a strike for Mookie. He's a 7-game on-base streak in the postseason, batting .310 in the stretch. Rodon's 2-1.
We're Dodgers, guys. Of course we're going to win tonight.
In his own dugout. Heads up Will
Smith. Ball there for
we felt last night that both teams were a little tense over the first couple of innings, and then finally they settled down a little bit.
Mookie's ready, as is Rodon. On the 2-2, Betts swings and pokes it into right field.
Base hit, Mookie Betts.
The gap between first and second base, so one out base hit for Mookie Betts. His first knock of the World Series.
And it came on a changeup, and not a bad one. It was out on the outside corner, and Mookie Betts just stayed back and went with it, hit the line drive. Tough pitch to hit.
No socks, AC says. What's up, Lloyd? Good to see you, buddy.
Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 4 last night with a hard hit single up the middle. Those last couple of games after starting the LCS 0 for 18.
Hernandez.
He's got 3 hits his last 2 games. He pops up the first pitch, right side, long one for Rizzo, and then it spins back and bounces off the warning track. Juan Soto was again waiting for Rizzo to make an over-the-head basket catch like he did last night. Now, this one's an even more difficult play for Rizzo, the first baseman, because he's navigating foul ground and the net,
Dodgers.
The wind and all the light.
Foxes, let's go to York.
They did it last night. What about 100 feet into the outfield?
So that's strike 1 on Hernandez. Rodon deals. Hernandez takes upstairs a heater at 96.
Oh, 1-1.
That was strange right there. Rodon went into stretch position, and Rizzo was not all the way back to the first base bag. He had to sprint, and he didn't get to the bag until Rodon came in set position.
Lefty definitely working with some pace here in the bottom of the first.
Like
Out
I said,
of the stretch is
Rizzo
1-1. Hernandez
Soto
sees a fastball low.
He's just looking at that. He does not have a good read so far. And the reason I bring that up is Rodon this year, 25
Soto could have caught that.
Stolen bases. Even though he's a left-hander looking at the runners, safely 21 stolen bases.
Rodon, first base side of the rubber, kicks and fires. Hernandez swings and sends it high in the air, shallow right field. Playable
Soto cuts this one.
That's another one that had some helium in it. Well, it finally drops into Soto's glove.
2 down.
2 outs, and here comes last night's hero.
Here he is, Freddie. Let me see those 5s.
Standing ovation for Freddie Freeman, and you can understand why. Last night he hit the first ever walk-off Grand Slam in World Series history. First pitch from Rodon. Freddie swings and fouls strike 1 over the screen. No score in the bottom of the first of game 2. Betts on first base, 2 down. Freddie Freeman jumping on a first pitch. Fastball inside from Nestor Cortez and sending it into the right field seats a la Kirk Gibson.
How strange is that also? I mentioned the pregame show, and many people have seen the numbers.
1 to Freddie.
Gibson's home runs,
Mariner fan here, don't care who wins, just more exciting
exactly
baseball to end the season. You're right, Tin Man.
7 p.m.
The 0-1 from Rodon. Freddie swings and pops it straight up.
Pops up sky
the
high.
Catcher Wells can't find it. Rizzo, the first baseman, runs
Rizzo's
in
got
front
it.
of the mound.
Keep running, Freddie.
He backs up and makes the catch. So a pop out for Freddie. Strands Mookie's 1-out base hit. 1 full inning in the books at Dodger Stadium. No score in game 2.
Jack says, that's cool. Appreciate everybody hanging out. This is MLB Game Day 3D you're watching based off the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that sub if you like what you watch. We've been doing this all season. Yes, it was, Bobby. He's just saying hi. He likes to be on screen every once in a while. Let's take a look at who's up to bat for your New York Yankees. Let me get that hooked up for you guys one quick. Here we are. It is going to be... That's the wrong one. Let's try this again. It is Chisholm, Rizzo, and Volpe. Chisholm, Rizzo, and Volpe coming up for your Yankees. As Yamamoto coming back out there for your Dodgers. We appreciate you, CeeLo. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. My pops got me into baseball when I was a young, and never forget my first Dodgers game. Got to keep the traditions alive. There you go. Just like I took my kids to the Braves games. Got picked, and I also coached them for 10 years. Coached them both. So More 15, yeah, I guess so. So, Coach Baseball, know a lot about baseball. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Ralph, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And we are at 164 likes. Let's see if we get to that 200 mark. See if we can get 1,000 folks in here again tonight. Last night we were up to over 1,000, had over 59,000 views on a stream that crashed, and we brought it back and got it back, everybody. Oh, the bots. Someone take care of those for me, please. They love us. When you see the bots, that means you... Any mods there? Thank you. Thank you, Pass. Appreciate it, buddy. 26,922. Let's get to 27,000, y'all. Pass. Thanks for getting my back, bro. Appreciate it. Remember last night when Judge blasted a 2-run homer? That was cool. Where's the bot be gone? That's right. That's right. Where's the bot be gone?
Wait a minute.
All right, here we go.
Some extra time. How do you get this thing off my bat? Well, he has it off the bat, and he comes to home plate.
Pitch clock down to 8 seconds. You got to be engaged. All right, they're going to give it to him.
Chisholm.
Yamamoto sets for his first pitch of the second inning. Chisholm watches the first pitch. It's a fastball outside at 96. 1-0.
2-3.
Last night, Chisholm had a couple of hits and 3 stolen bases. A 1-0 pitch. It's a curveball on the outside corner. Strike one. Evens the count.
1, 2, 3. Bot be gone.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Inside makes Chisholm shoot back on a fastball yanked at 96.
Done that a couple times.
Chisholm with first Yankee, 3 stolen bases in a postseason game. What kind of problem he could be if he reaches. He swings, and it's a little tapper in front of the plate.
Tapper's going to get him.
Comes off the mound to field it and gets it away quickly.
Got him.
Retire Chisholm.
1-3 if you're scoring at home.
3 straight golden gloves.
1-3. Yamamoto to Freeman
at his position.
Man,
was quick to that tapper in front of his mouth.
And he doesn't panic. And by that I'm talking about, okay, he comes in very quickly, but then he sets his feet up where he can make an on-balance
No, they're not.
throw.
Oklahoma's not having a good time.
Now Anthony Rizzo, the first baseman. First pitch from Yamamoto. Up and away, ball 1.
Ball 1.
Rizzo had 1 hit and 4 ABs last night. Also walked, struck out twice.
And Jake, you can just hide them.
Played
or
6
Pass,
games
you
this
can hide them
postseason.
next time
He's
they come in.
reached in every one of them. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Strike
Someone
1.
sent me a video
On a 4-seam
saying that last
fastball,
night
95 on the gun.
that the Yankees should have brought Rizzo in to pitch to Freddie Freeman. He had done that when Freeman was the Atlanta Braves and struck him out.
Yamamoto into his windup. Misses high with a fastball, 2-1.
BJ says, I got
Rizzo
a feeling
and
the
Freeman,
Dodgers
great
is more of a
friends.
complete, well-rounded
That's
team.
one of those moments that went viral for all the positive reasons on social media. 2-1 pitch. Upstairs,
high.
ball 3. Can't locate the fastball.
3-0 for Rizzo.
Just a gorgeous Saturday evening.
389 on the
heaven on earth.
postseason.
You see the San Gabriel's clear as day. Yesterday was a little hazy. 3-1 pitch from Yamamoto.
And he walked
Another fastball that misses away. So it's a walk for Rizzo with 1 out in the second inning.
The fastball has not really been crisp yet.
Second walk of the game for Yamamoto. Only
Roger
had
says the
one
best
his
LA
last
team
outing
in decades, for
Game 4
sure. That's
against the
saying
Mets
something right there, Roger.
in 4 1/3 innings.
Dodgers are a better team, Yankee
Trying to
Yankees.
draw upon the positive memories from June 7th in the Bronx. With Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, optic nerve, it's
Pitch.
still, I mean, it's still being
Yanks,
worked on. I mean,
cutter, ball 1.
it's still beta, and they're improving
That
it
day
every
at
day.
Yankee Stadium, 7 shutout innings, 106 pitches,
not gonna
struck
be
out
perfect.
7.
Infield to
But
pull.
it's dang
Big
sure
gap
good.
right side of the infield.
With the right-handed hitting Volpe. He's waiting on a 1-0. Here it is. And that is a
You can just
front
hide
door
it.
curveball that buckled the knees of Volpe. Strike one called.
Well, Volpe last night 0 for 4 and a couple of strikeouts and a walk, but he came into this series in postseason hitting over 300.
One on, one out, one ball, one strike.
It
no
hides
score
them
in
all.
game 2. The pitch, the swing, and that's hit
Whoa.
into center field. And
Line drive,
curious
Tommy
route by
Edman out in
Tommy
center
Edman
field,
as the
1
ball
to 2
hooked
down.
to him. He went back and made the play.
I think he hit a knuckleball to center field.
The first step was definitely to Edman's left coming in. But that ball had some hook spin from Volpe. And so then Edman basically backed up to where he started, positioned in straightaway
Tommy out in center field
to bring in the line out. So
he
2
plays
gone
everywhere,
in the top
man.
of the second.
Shortstop, second base, center field.
8th spot of the
He's a
order
true
now, the
MVP.
catcher, and the left-handed hitting Austin Wells. Wells batting 105 this postseason. 1 for 5 last night, struck out twice. Yamamoto's first pitch. There's a good fastball in the inside
Four-seam
corner.
fastball.
96.
By the way, that's just really a lot of fun as an outfielder, even an infielder too. Somebody hits it right on the nose. There's no spin, and it's a knuckleball
What's up,
coming
Lisa?
about 100 miles an hour.
Is fun really the word?
It's an adventure.
Runner on first, 2 out. And now an 0-1 pitch. Wells swings and bounces to the
Ground ball second.
PK comes in.
Go to first.
And throws it
That's
over
3.
to Freeman. And that's out number 3 in the second inning. So just like in the first, Yamamoto strands a walk in the second. 1.5 inning.
All right, so we go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming up for your dot. Man, they're pesky tonight. Just hide them all, man. Hide them all. Edman, Hernandez, Muncy. But thank you, bots, for giving me money. I appreciate you. Edman, Hernandez, and Muncy in that. Thank you. Edman, Hernandez, Muncy coming up for your Dodgers. First, what's going on? Welcome back as well. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Keep hitting that like button for us. We're at 182 likes. We have 600 here. Come on, we can do better than that, y'all. Let's get this thing going, y'all. Let's hit it to 300 likes. I know you can boom it really quick for me. The more the likes go up, the more YouTube will share us out. And we'll get 1,000 people in here. Yankees, Dodgers. It's been one for the ages so far. Game off tomorrow. Monday we'll be back for more World Series action on Monday for Game 3 and Game 4 on Tuesday. So don't go anywhere. Make sure your notification bells are on. Those streams are already set and ready to go, so you guys can check those tomorrow or tonight, later on, whenever, and hit the like button early on those as well. So we do have redeems as well for the Yankees. We do have redeems for the Dodgers. The stream bot is telling you about those as well. And I'm ready to have some fun. We go to the bottom of the second. Rodon's going to come out here again. See if Rodon can get a strikeout here. Ninja says, let's go. Get on base, guys. Build it. Build up those runs. Go Dodgers. Michael with the rose. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. If you guys want to check out our social media really quick, On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo 1's our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So make sure you check us out. Like us, follow us, all that good stuff. Check us out.
A huge part of that since he has joined the club and gotten healthy. Tommy Edman, the switch hitter, batting from the right side.
And Lloyd, you can just hide one, it'll hide them all. It's all the same person.
Against Southpaws. Just 181 against righties. He steps in, taps the plate.
Yeah, they are. When you get the bot's attention, you know you're doing something right.
Shoulder. Rodon into his windup. The pitch is a fastball, a little outside at 97. 1-0 for Edman. 2 for 4 last night with a double and a run scored. Hits in 7 straight, multiple hits the last 4. 1-0 pitch. Way high.
2-0.
Slider
Tommy
slipped out.
Edman.
2-0 for Edman. 7-game hitting streak. Batting average .419 for Edman during this stretch. On Rodon's 2-0. Edman swings. It's a
ball
high
left field.
Ball left
Tommy
field. Carrying toward the
Edman.
corner. Verdugo on the run. He's at the wall. It's gone!
That's a home run, Tommy Edman.
Welcome to the World Series.
MVP.
Second home run of the postseason. And it breaks the ice in Game 2. 1-0 LA.
Remarkable acquisition by the Dodgers and picking up Tommy Edman, the MVP of the championship.
Heard that one
series.
come off the bat.
Stop by Daniel's Jewelers. Say home run for your free team bracelet, along with a $50 gift card
Tommy
towards any
Edman,
purchase of
MVP of the
$99 or
chat.
more. Daniel's Jewelers own the dream.
Rodon bounces back with strike one on Kike.
Kike now.
There's a fastball at 97. That had some anger in it. All smiles for Tommy Edman in the Dodger dugout. Now up 1-0 in Game 2. Now Kike swings and lines it right at Chisholm at third base.
Oh,
position
line drive
basically
to
5
Chisholm.
feet off the line. That ended up being the perfect spot.
Yeah, Kike Hernandez jumped all
Muncy.
over a curveball.
Muncy.
Tommy Edman with a high fly ball into section 53 between the bullpen and the foul pole. On the left field line.
D says
now Max
Edmonton.
Muncy, Rodon's first offer at 95. Strike one in the outside corner.
MVP.
Yes.
Joe
I've met the good
Tani,
folks that
Mookie
said
Choke,
52.
and everyone who keeps popping up pictures. He just stopped trying so hard.
It is down and away. Ball
So those are your
Edmonds
peeps.
is out there hitting dives.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Doing Sportsnet LA, pre and post game shows in Center Field Plaza. You got to walk along the warning track, so you get to meet the people. 1-1. Rodon goes to a slider, lands in the heart of the plate. Strike two on Muncy. One out, nobody on. Bottom second. Dodgers 1, Yankees nothing. Tommy Edman with a solo homer. The 1-2 pitch. Muncy watches a fastball upstairs. 2-2.
Muncy get on base again. Thank you, Lloyd. Glad you're here. Thanks for the help with mods, man.
The 2-2 delivery. Muncy checks his swing, smartly so. Slider low and away. Full count.
You gonna walk him?
Rodon last faced the Dodgers in 2022 when he was pitching for the Giants. Now a 3-2 pitch to Muncy. Max strikes out swinging.
Oh, K's in the chat, Yankee fans.
Just off the outside corner. Perfectly placed to induce a whiff. First K for Carlos Rodon.
Hey, friends, you can wear what the players are wearing on field during the postseason. That's right. You can check out the largest selection of authentic jerseys, caps, hoodies, T-shirts, and a whole lot more. So visit MLBshop.com.
All right, Will Smith.
Postseason Dodger gear.
Now here's Will Smith with 2 down. First pitch from Rodon.
Right.
Strike one. Fastball at 95. Smith was 0 for 3 last night with a strikeout, though he did bring in the first run of the game with a sacrifice fly. His 7th RBI of the postseason. He swings and rips a fastball back into the screen at 96.
Quickly.
And the way Austin Wells, the catcher, reacted there, I think that Rodon might have gotten
that
away
like
with
button
one.
for us. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to
That
get
was
to
a very-
27K.
A fastball in a very hittable part of the zone for Smith, who's now behind 0-2.
Thank you, George.
Upstairs. Dodgers with the early lead, 1-0.
Are you related to the Phillies batter?
2 out, no runners on base.
Smith and Muncy's need to get benched.
Big gap straight up the middle of the infield for Smith on this 1-2.
Jojo.
Takes high again. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He shook off one sign and then went with the fastball.
Awesome,
and again,
Tiny. Good to
we
see you
talked
back.
earlier. He elevates that fastball and does it very well. Top of the strike zone.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Smith swings and stays alive with a foul ball.
Foul
That
ball. What's up,
slices
Alex?
on
Good
the
to
right
see you.
side into the Lowe's level seats. So there'll be another 2-2 pitch in the second. Here it is. Smith swings. He got jammed.
Foul ball
He got
for
a piece of it.
Will
Foul
Smith.
off 97 from Rodon. The 31st pitch of the night. Smith taps it in front of the plate. Left side. Going to be a tough play. Rodon fields, spins, and throws. It's a low throw, but dug out by Anthony Rizzo.
Wow, what a play.
One heck of a play from Carlos Rodon.
Rodon
that pitch barely got in front of the dirt. Up the third base line. Rodon came off the mound, fielded it perfectly, and threw a Hail Mary to first base to get the final out of the second. But the second began with a Tommy Edman leadoff home run. So it's 1-0 Dodgers going to the third.
And Todd Hill, thanks for following us on Facebook. Oh, welcome back, bots. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out with us, bots. Verdugo, Torres, and Soto coming up for your Yankees in the top of the third. Rodon with that inning. That's right. Verdugo, Torres, and then top of the order with Torres and Soto coming up for your Yankees here in the top of the third. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. 200 likes. Let's go to 300 likes now. That's our goal, 300 likes. Let's get the attention of all the folks and let them all come in here and hang out with us. Pages is better than Rojas, but I think Doc wants to give Yamamoto the best fielding team. John, thanks for being here, dude. Gotcha, appreciate it. You're right. Dodgers are everyone's team. And Rojas some playing time. And he's been hurt, so maybe they just want to see how he does. Maybe he won't last the whole game. He's been sitting the bench this whole entire time. But Verdugo, Torres, Soto. Thanks, guys. We're watching MLB Game Day 3D. Keep subscribing, trying to get to that 27K mark. We are so close. We are 71 away. 71 away from 27K. We're getting there. And here's your on Rodon. He's pitched 2 innings, pitched 2 hits, 1 K, 1 earned, 1 strikeout. Yamamoto, 2 innings pitched, no hits, a walk, 2 walks, and a K. They almost lost, Desert or Alex. I heard they almost lost to Vanderbilt. They let Vandy come back. Show the game, Aaron. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for paying me. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, what you drinking, Kool-Aid? I'm drinking some Crystal Lights. Go Dodgers. What's up, BJ?
And
see, bro.
Listen, a game for the ages.
Thank you for following on Facebook, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Books in a number of years as well.
An instant classic last night. Let's see what Game 2 has for an encore. Yamamoto's first pitch is a fastball.
I got it timed perfectly tonight,
corner, strike one on Alex
BJ.
Verdugo.
Well, you mentioned something right at the top of the
70
broadcast.
to go, y'all. 70
this is
likes,
really
subscribers
a
to go.
World Series in every sense of the word.
Yamamoto steps into his 0-1. Verdugo swings and slashes it down the left field line. It slices into the net foul. Strike 2. Well, you just think about it. Of course, you have the American sensations like Mookie Betts and Aaron Judge. The Japanese superstars like Yamamoto on the mound and Otani, of course. Freddie Freeman, proud son of Canada. The 0-2 pitch. Verdugo swings and sends it in the air. Left center. Slicing toward Teoscar Hernandez, who squeezes out number 1 of the third.
1 down.
Then you have Juan Soto of the Dominican Republic.
Top of the order, Torres now.
Hernandez
he walked his first time up.
Jazz Chisholm, Bahamian-born lightning rod in this game. So yeah, Mo, you go down this roster. Venezuela, like Brusdar Graterol last night, Miguel Rojas tonight. And you think about all the young kids who are huddled around TVs with their families watching this series. These guys are inspiring the next wave of global talent.
Well,
they loving us tonight. They loving
years
us.
ago, they were huddled around a television and watching and wondering.
I like the friendly competition. It makes the
Gleyber
chat
Torres
fun.
lead up
D,
batter
what's
backup.
up, dude?
Yamamoto drops a curveball in there, strike 1. Yamamoto had missed with his first pitch, so it's a 1-1 count to Torres, who walked leading off the game. He was stranded on the bases. Bases empty, one out, top three. The Dodgers leading by one. Torres swings and hits a liner off the glove of Yamamoto. To Kike Hernandez at second.
Hernandez into Freeman. 2 down.
So a fortunate ricochet. If that misses the glove of Yamamoto, it's probably a line drive base
Mr. Hulk, I'm sure you can find someone to find it, dude.
It goes to Kike for an out.
I'm sure you can find someone to play it.
Keeps the bases empty in front of Juan Soto. So because Yamamoto made contact, if you're keeping score, it's 1-4-3.
1-4-3.
2 out, nobody on. The pitch, up and away. Fastball at 96 on Soto. Grounded out into a 6-3 fielder's choice. His first time up.
I remember when World Series was played during the day and we would watch it on school days.
1-0. Soto shows bunt. Runs to the front of the box and pulls it back. It's a splitter that landed in the zone for strike one. Soto didn't like the call from Andy Fletcher. Just get an explanation, getting on the same page.
As soon as he starts to run up, he's not going to bunt. You're better off staying back and lay down a good bunt.
Here's the 1-1. Soto checks his swing, tries to anyway, but could not. He went around.
1-2 on a splitter.
That's something that Soto, I mentioned the first at bat. Very seldom does he chase.
And if you're Juan Soto, you're Juan Soto. He's trying to bunt for it. I mean, you're welcome to do it again.
The Dodgers, Bill says.
A 1-2 pitch has Dodger Stadium on its feet. Yamamoto deals. Soto takes outside.
Outside.
Splitter that slipped out. 2-2. Yamamoto working for a shutdown third inning after Tommy Edmonds' home run in the second.
Coming up.
1-0 LA.
Hershiser did let Fernando pitch the World Series in 1988.
Soto swings and bounces it foul on the first base side. Yanked his slider.
Well, these are the at-bats that you start to look at. And Soto's not an easy guy to get out, period. And there's guys in this World Series, there's 5 former MVPs. Did Soto make it to 6th if he's selected this year?
Yamamoto will try again. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high drive, right field and deep. Soto is staring and watching this one fly.
Wow, it's a home run. That was close, but it's a home run.
Finally hits first base, points to the bullpen. With 2 strikes and 2 out in the second
that was a
inning.
towering shot.
Absolutely launched.
It was so high.
His 4th home run of the postseason. And that evens the score. 1 apiece in game 2.
Oh, it's so important. And again, the count was 1-2 with a swing and miss. Then it goes to 2-2 and a foul off.
Woo!
Soto not quite back to the dugout yet.
Finally got
Future
there.
Met,
Final celebration of Torres at the top step. Now, Yamamoto tried to sneak a fastball at 95 on the inside corner, and that went right into the power alley for Juan Soto. So we're tied at 1 now. Here's Aaron Judge.
Jogging around the bases.
Yamamoto taken low and away. So Yamamoto was 1 strike away from that shutdown inning. Instead, I don't know if it pitch selection or location, Mo. Either way, Soto made him pay.
Combination of both.
Did anybody have Soto for a home run in their parlay?
Whiffs on strike one.
I called one last night, but he didn't get one.
On the 6th pitch of the at-bat, Soto went 386 feet into his own bullpen.
We'll see.
Now 1-1 to Judge. Elevates his Yamamoto. High fastball. Gets another swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, elevated fastball. Late to the dance on the heater. And he continues to be out in front.
Darren said yes.
Well, once again, Yamamoto in a spot where he needs just 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Judge lays off a low slider. Ball 2.
Well, here's the number on the slider that he struck out on. Judge did in the first at bat. In postseason, he has swung and missed at sliders 70%.
And it's a new game.
Of the time.
So now a 2-2 from Yamamoto. Judge swings.
Hot fly, right field.
Mookie Betts running in, and he makes the catch. So that brings it into the 3rd inning, but not before Juan Soto tie the game. Yamamoto walking off the mound, looks at Will Smith and taps his chest. As if to say, that was my mistake. Missed a spot there.
All right, so it's tied up at 1 as Soto takes one deep to right field, and it was close to being foul, but it was fair. So home run for Soto as Yamamoto says, hey, that's my bad. I did that one wrong. But we go to the bottom of the third, and it is bottom of the order, Rojas, and then Otani and Betts. Rojas, Otani, and Betts coming up for your Dodgers. So, mods, anytime the bots come in, you're hiding them immediately. Anybody says something crazy, delete it. If they say it again, hide them. That's how we're going to work tonight. So thank you guys for being here. Now the Dodgers are going to make them pay. Realistically, the Dodgers have the best team, Tim Taylor says. Russell said, did I hear the Dodgers pitcher got a 12-year-old deal? I don't know about that. I haven't heard that one. Deja Vu, what's up? Good to see you, Deja Vu. Good to see you. Dodger fans, stand up. We see Dodger fans and Yankee fans. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, y'all. So if you're a Yankees fan or you're a Dodgers fan, we would love for you to hang out with us here. What's up, everybody? Say hi to Spain. Everybody, hi to Spain. Spain is in the house. Tell her hi. What is up? Yes, he's got 12-year-old over 300 million. All right, great baseball. Final 5-4 final score. That's what I said. I said Dodgers would win 10-man. Everybody say hi to Spain. Missing our dogs today. Dogs and balls are off today. All right, Rojas. See what he can do his first at bat after being hurt since the NLDS, right? He hurt himself in the NLDS. We're going to get a pie tonight. I don't know. We got to get there first. 70 subscribers. 68 subscribers. 67 subscribers. The Tide rolled today. Yeah, they looked good today against Missouri. Shosho says, I don't expect the Dodgers to win tonight. It's a game over because Yamamoto joke. Only going downhill from here. 9-7 Michigan at the half. Listening from Taiwan, native New Yorker Ricardo. Thanks for being here from Taiwan. That's awesome.
We have him on the World Series roster, and they're starting him in Game 2. He takes the first pitch from Rodon, a fastball. He gets the outside corner, strike one.
And Rojas says he'll have
always
surgery
hated Juan Soto
after
from the Nationals to the San Diego
series. He's already
Yankees.
talked to a few players that have had that same surgery.
Oh, okay, that's right, Jack.
Here's the 0-1. Rojas swings and slashes one foul. 96 on the fastball.
So
welcome back.
What's up, man?
You're facing a lefty who can dial it up to 98.
Alex, thanks for being here. Thanks for help modding, dude. Appreciate it.
Quickly 0-2 on Rojas. Otani on deck. Rodon delivers. Rojas takes, and that's a fastball at 97. A little too high. Wells tried to frame it down, but did not fool.
I did MLB The Show with the
Fletcher.
Dodgers and Android, 9 innings. And the Yankees, 2 of my favorite 2 teams. Awesome.
The 1-2. Rojas swings and fouls back 97.
Rojas is
just underneath it, straight back into the screen.
The pitch here. He's late. First at bat in a long time.
Couple home runs, one aside. Edman and Soto. Another 1-2 pitch. Rojas swings and sends it to right center field. Judge drifting over, but as is Soto.
And
the
Soto
right fielder takes the first out of the bottom of the third.
Close to 300 likes. Let's go.
So now the second time through for the Dodgers against Rodon. Otani.
Wendy says, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, and also a NASCAR fan, so I watch you every weekend. Wendy, thank you for being here.
Last night, 1 for 5 with a double and a run scored. And double was 3 feet from a home run.
I'm sure.
Here. Watches the first pitch from Rodon. It's a slider away. 1-0.
I got hit in the face by a softball. It doesn't feel good.
Here's the pitch from the lefty. Otani swings and pops it foul.
The foul.
Strike one.
So far, the Dodger hitters on that
I'm just a
elevated
NASCAR
fastball
fan
have
watching
been
the World
just
Series. Also,
underneath
Rick.
the ball. They've had difficulty getting up on top. Well, there's been some high, either fly balls or pop outs to this point.
One out, nobody on. And now a 1-1 pitch.
Otani
takes a fastball that is called strike two. Looked like it might have been away, but right on the edge. Good pitch from Rodon. Otani calls for time. Now adjusting
in
his
the
right
real
elbow
Otani
guard.
stand up.
And continuing his throwing progression as he rehabs that surgically repaired right arm, but he will not pitch this postseason, this World Series, I should say, according to Dave Roberts. The 1-2. Otani chases back. That was a slider that wasn't even close to the plate. Otani throws it strike three.
That's just a big pitch for Rodon. That slider, we talked about it earlier, but the power pitch, the elevated fastball, and he does that a lot. One thing the Dodgers have
Isn't
done
it
very
funny
well,
that
and it's
everybody
kind of
let
a
up
signature
Judge
for them.
versus
They've not chased
Otani,
pitches out
and
of the
neither
strike
one
zone,
of them
but
have
they
been
have not
performing at
handled
all.
that heater upstairs yet.
So Mookie Betts will bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swings at the first pitch. 98 fouled back. Strike one.
They are.
Funny enough, the Dodgers
Show
only
looked
have 2 hits
rusty
against Rodon. Mookie has one of them. And a reminder, he was 1 for 19 against Rodon entering
He did,
tonight.
Show.
So now 2 for 20. Here's the 0-1. Upstairs.
How is that not a strike?
High curve ball makes it 1-1. Dodgers 1, Yankees 1. Still in the early goings of game 2. The 1-1 pitch. Up and away, not even close for Mookie, who now has the advantage in the count. It's been reverse splits for Betts during this postseason, entering the World Series, batting just .188 against lefties. We're at .357 against righties. On the 2-1. Betts will watch a breaking ball low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Teoscar Hernandez lurking on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field.
Base hit for Betts. The left side.
So Mookie is 2 for 2 in game 2.
Well, the first inning, when Betts got aboard, just watching his leadoff, didn't seem to have a real good read on Rodon. And I mentioned that again. 25 attempted stolen bases against the left-hander, and 21 of those were successful during the regular season.
Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1. He flew out to right field in the first inning. Game 2 tied at 1. 2 outs and a runner on in the bottom of the third. Rodon, nearly caught Mookie going the wrong
almost
way.
got Mookie at first.
That was a sneaky pickoff attempt from Rodon. Mookie was trying to take his lead off first, so he was going towards second base when Rodon threw over to first.
But Betts did get a good read because it was a rather deliberate movement over to first.
Mookie's all smiles off first base. Rodon definitely not smiling on the mound. Mookie takes his lead. Rodon waits, fires, and misses high. Ball 1.
Ball high.
So Betts definitely has the attention of the Yankee left-hander. Former 3rd overall pick of the White Sox a decade ago in 2014. On this 1-0 pitch, Teo tees
Fly
off.
ball right field. That's deep. That's going back. It's back. It's gone. Home run. Hernandez. 3-1 Dodgers.
And pounds his chest as he rounds first base. The Dodgers are back in front. A 2-run tank from Teo. And it's 3-1 LA. A high five from Freddie. He celebrates with Mookie. Going back to the Dodger dugout, the sunflower seeds are waiting.
His 3rd homer of the postseason. And it's 3-1 Dodgers.
Trip around the diamond. Stop by Daniel's Jewelers. Say home run for your free team bracelet and a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99 or more. Daniel's Jewelers, own the dream.
A 2-run lead.
Freddie.
Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Strike 1 to Freddie Freeman. A slider at the top of the zone.
That's just making adjustments, Steven. And again, that elevated fastball, Dodgers have been under him most of the night. Not that time.
Freddie lays off a high cutter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Teoscar Hernandez, like
I was thinking
Mookie
first
Betts,
looked lonely and wanted to go
not seen
home.
Rodon well in his career. Saw him just fine on that swing. Now the 1-1. Freddie swings and pushes it high in the air in the left field
Ball
side.
left side.
Foul ball and strike 2.
Dodger bats are deep.
1-2 pitch. Way outside. And a slider in the dirt. Freddie checked his swing.
2-2.
Held up just
Back
fine.
to back
2-2.
right here for Frederick.
I said
Anthony
last
says.
night, there's some people that
Keep in that like. We're trying to get to 300 likes.
I heard from some of them today. Because you were right.
2-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Not competitive again with a slider. Full count for Freddie. Tommy Edman on deck.
Because at one time I said if you left too early, na-na-na-na-na-na.
Just rubbing it in,
Yes,
salt in the wound.
Yes.
I don't hate you for it. The 3-2 pitch. Freddie swings.
Another
and
fly
bounces
ball
the
right field. Deep shot. Freddie back to back. 2 homers in a row. Last night, Freddie home run.
The Dodgers are teeing off on Carlos Rodon in Game 2. 3rd home run of the night. And now a 4-1 lead.
You did, Anthony.
Another fastball, and this one was elevated. So adjustments indeed. Oscar Hernandez got up on top of a fastball. Freddie Freeman gets on top of that elevated fastball, a home run. Another trip around the diamond. Stop by Daniel's Jewelers. Any location. Say
Now
home run
Tommy
for your
Edman, it doesn't
bracelet,
stop.
Along with a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99 or more. Daniel's Jewelers. Own the dream.
401 feet off, 109 off the bat.
Yankees brought to you by Jacoby and Myers, the official law firm of
My
the Dodgers.
gosh.
For a free consultation, call 1-800-5
Keeping that like,
million.
keeping that
Because
subscribe.
everyone deserves justice. Freddie Freeman, nearly an identical swing that ended Game 1. Keeps the party going in Game 2.
Yeah, not a bad
Now
start.
here's
for
Tommy
a guy that's
Edman.
working with one good ankle.
4-1 LA. Here's Tommy Edman. First pitch swinging and missing. Strike 1.
For what the Dodgers have done, they've done
That's that
so
like.
well
That's right,
is to
Mount
make
Billy.
adjustments, observations, and we made the observation right from the get-go in the pregame. Look, Rodon elevates the fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Edman with another swing and another miss. This time a changeup.
Dodgers reminded the
2.
70s, big red machine.
Back-to-back home runs. Teoscar Hernandez and Freddie Freeman. Goes from tied at
my
1.
Dodgers.
Now a 4-1 Dodger lead. Second back-to-back home runs in Dodgers World Series history. Mo, you
Freddie's
might
been
recall
lethal. He has,
the first. The 0-2 pitch. Edman swings, and there's a
Edman!
base hit left center field.
Base hit. That's going to hit to the gap. Edman's going 2.
Tommy Edman going for 2. He's got second standing up. 4 consecutive hits off Carlos Rodon.
Wow.
3 consecutive extra base hits. And that'll bring up Kike Hernandez.
Where are you at, Boone?
He's in the zone right now. That swing is.
Do I do bowling?
But pound for pound, he displays a lot of surprising power.
And that's Kike. Where is Boone? Is he asleep?
All of this
Where's he
happening
at?
with 2 out in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Edman in scoring position for Kike, who lined out to 3rd his first trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Hernandez swings and fouls
Swing
back
and a foul.
97 atop the zone. Over the net, strike 1. Kike lifetime against Rodon 3 for 7. All 3 hits, home runs. On this
Game ain't
0-1
over,
pitch,
Desert Fox says.
Hernandez
There's stolen
gets out
base,
of the way.
Tommy Edman.
Scampers over to 3rd.
Rodon just does not pay attention to a lot of runners, and Edman just picked his pocket.
Now it's over.
It's Rizzo, Austin Wells the catcher, and Carlos Rodon conferencing. Dodgers up 4-1. A crooked number here in the bottom of the third inning. All 4 Dodger runs coming on 3 homers. Edman, Hernandez, and Freeman.
Robbie says, "Go Dodgers, go!" What's up, Robbie?
Everybody's enjoying it, but folks, this is just the third inning.
I do, Mark.
If you look at the New York Yankees, if they get on track, they have a lineup that's filled with power, and they can do some damage as well. And if you're wearing Dodger blue right now, keep on adding.
20-7 Miami.
Now visit complete.
Double hockey
all
sticks
parties
is going
back
on
in their respective positions.
Heard, but I don't know,
Runner
man.
on third, 2 out.
Rodon not having a
strike
good
on
day.
Kike. Here's the pitch. Hernandez swings and
Fly
hammers it
ball
to
left
It
field.
is hooking, but it is tracked down by Alex
Verdugo.
Kind of hung up there on that line drive. So the second line out tonight for Kike Hernandez. But the Dodgers score 3 in the third. Teoscar Hernandez, a 2-run home run. And then Freddie Freeman goes back-to-back.
Wow, Freddie, 2 homers, back-to-back games, back-to-back in the inning. And the Dodgers put up a 3 spot here. Now, it's not anywhere over. It's 4-1. So Dodgers have 1 run in the second, 3 runs in the third. It's 4 runs total, 6 hits. And the Yankees scored 1 in the third with a Soto home run, with a run scored, and then 1 hit, and that was that Soto. Roger says, "Start spreading the news." Hope everybody's doing well. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. We bring baseball. We're normally a Atlanta Braves channel, but our Braves got kicked out in the NLCS, so we figured let's bring this wonderful program to postseason baseball, and it's been an amazing hit as so far. But right up here first, Stanton, Chisholm, and Rizzo up to bat for your Yankees. Stanton, Chisholm, both 0 for 1, and Rizzo, who walked, up to bat for your Yankees. This is MLB Game Day 3D. If you don't know what this is, it is based off the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It tracks baseball speed, tracking, bat speed, wherever it goes, and it tracks player movement. So if you like what you see, you can do this for yourself as well. If you get an MLB TV subscription, you can either buy the $149 one, which is you can have every game possible that's not blacked out, which hopefully will be changed next year because I heard the commissioner wants to change that. And also, or you can buy the $39.99, which is what I have, which you get MLB 3D TV, MLB 3D Game Day, plus you get all of the audio networks that do baseball. So it is an amazing program. I suggest you check it out as well. It is fun. Baseball is totally different. We're the only ones on YouTube doing this the way we're doing it. So we hope you enjoy it. And let's get back here as Yamamoto coming back out here with a nice healthy lead in the top of the 4th, facing Stanton, Chisholm, and Rizzo. Now, we'll see if Rodon's day is done after this inning. But Mr. Weirdo says Freeman's homer right after yesterday's homer. Isn't that another World Series record for him? I think so. Desert Fox says, I don't even watch baseball. I'm a Twins fan from 20 years ago when they had Joe Santana. Wow.
Yeah,
right.
They might
Show
want to
shows
take
only
that
2
ankle
Japanese
up
players on the
every game
Dodgers
next
are
year
one
for this
costing the
particular
game.
player. Hopefully,
Should be
that
4-0.
ankle holds up. There's still a lot of territory to cover in this World Series.
Giancarlo
60 to go.
Stanton will lead off the 4th for the Yankees, the cleanup hitter in front of Jazz
I'm not
Chisholm
sure about it.
Jr.
We'll have to
and
find
Anthony
out.
Rizzo. Yoshinobu Yamamoto will try to do in the 4th what he could not do in the 3rd, and that's pitch a shutdown frame.
Desert Fox dropping those Yankees.
His first pitch of this frame. Taken by Stanton, a low fastball at 96, ball 1.
How many times have we talked about, look at that
Trying to
shutout
get to
inning?
300 likes, y'all.
Run on the board.
265 on the board.
Put a goose egg up on the others.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Stanton patiently watching again, a fastball low. 2-0.
Stanton has homered in 4 consecutive games.
Miley said, let's go Yanks.
The Dodgers would like to snap that streak tonight. Here's the pitch. Stanton
Ground
swings
ball,
and chops to
a
third.
popper
hesitated
to
a moment and
Muncy.
came
Muncy
in,
throws
had
it
the glove,
across.
Shuffled and throws.
1 down.
And there's 1 out in the 4th inning.
Well, friends, the Dodgers will go to New York. Players will fly there
Came to troll
tonight.
and got trolled,
Work out
ironic.
tomorrow, then Tuesday, Wednesday, if needed on Thursday. So Game 6 and 7 of the World Series will be here at Dodger Stadium next week if necessary. Don't get left out. Secure your tickets today. Dodgers.com/postseason.
Jazz Chisholm
Thank you,
Jr.
Carl.
steps into left-handed batter's box.
welcome.
Space is empty, 1 out in the 4th. First pitch swinging and missing. 95 on the out of third. Put it by the Yankee third baseman, who's 0 for 1, having grounded out his first time up.
Freddie.
The 0-1 pitch. Yamamoto gets a swing and a tapper foul, strike 2. People who have hung out with us throughout the year, Mo, they've heard us talk
competitive over here,
nauseam
CeeLo,
about
I know.
the shutdown inning. Let me ask you this as a player who's won a World Series, who's been on the postseason stage. Only reason I bring that up is to keep momentum in the Dodgers' possession. Is that an overstated thing? Do we in the media overvalue momentum?
No.
Line drive up the middle. There's Rojas to field it.
Rojas got him. Rojas was right in the right spot.
Buzz the tower of
2 down.
Yamamoto.
I'm glad you found us too, Jennifer. Appreciate you being
Steven,
here.
I think it's an excellent point. And a lot of people wonder, say, well, momentum. What does momentum have to do with anything?
If this game
Well, if you
continues with this
you
score, my
understand
crush
it.
will be...
You can't see it, but you can feel it.
I said 5-4 Dodgers. So
The Dodgers
not
certainly
over
feeling
yet.
it
Here's
after
Rizzo.
the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Walked last time.
Scoring 3 runs. They take a 4-1 lead in Game 2. Anthony Rizzo up and swinging at the first pitch.
Foul
Fouls it
back.
into the net. Strike 1.
Here's the feeling. Okay, you score a couple of runs. Dodgers scored 3 in the 3rd. If the other team comes back and scores, it's like, oh, now we got to do that again to build the lead back up again to where it was.
Yamamoto steps into this 0-1 pitch and nearly hits Rizzo with the curveball inside. Rizzo, if you followed his career, you know that he is
Yankees fans
not
be like,
scared
wear
of
it.
wearing one.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't stand close to the plate. He hovers over the plate. In fact, his hands are really
59 subs
out
to go to
over the plate.
27K.
1-1. That's down the middle of the
Right.
plate. Fastball makes it strike 2.
You got 5-4 Yanks,
Rizzo,
Tim, man. I know that.
Hit by pitches. He broke his
I saw that.
fingers and missed the entire American League Division Series. And that was on the heels of a forearm fracture that kept him out from June to September. So now 1-2 pitch. Strike 3.
Ooh, Rizzo goes
Yamamoto
down.
Spins and dances off the mound. An inning-ending K, his 2nd of the night. And there's that shutdown inning the Dodgers were hoping for. In the middle of the 4th, the Dodgers lead the
Trevecca Center for Rehabilitation and Healing offers the finest in comfort, care, and healing, providing outstanding care to the
All
short-term
right. Thank you
rehabilitation
guys for
and
tuning in
long-term.
here on the go at CeeLo. Lots of innings to go, but still got the LA. I got it. I said 10-2, Roastery says. All right. Let's see what happens here as we got Muncy, Smith, and Rojas coming up. Muncy, Smith, and Rojas for your Dodgers. This is the strikeout zone and then the batter zone. So which one do you like better? Do you like the strike zone version or do you like the batter version? I think I like the batter version. Are you doing Game 3? Yes, Monday night, Leon will be doing Game 3. It's already up. Stream's already up for Game 3. We'll be doing 3 and 4. You better ask around. I'm here for every NASCAR stream. That's right, Pop. You're here. Tomorrow we'll be doing the NASCAR race. Make sure you guys tune into that. We'll be bringing you the live coverage of the Straight Talk Wireless 400 from Miami, Homestead Miami Speedway. Flag-to-flag coverage for you guys. CeeLo, are the Yankees going to win a game at least? I don't know, man. We'll see. They're going to win here or win at least one in New York. Yankees, what's that score? And who's the new pitcher? Is Rodon coming back out? Is he coming back out? Let's see if we get some more folks here. Those likes need to go, man. Get those likes going. We need to get 300. 300 likes, y'all. No chase tomorrow. He's got to win, Jake. He doesn't need a top 10. He needs to win. This is so great. How are you generating these graphics? BGEP. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Based off the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium.
Pitches in the third. The Dodgers tagged him for 3 runs on 4 hits.
So Rodon coming out.
Those hits, back-to-back home
59
runs
pitches.
Oscar Hernandez and Freddie Freeman. All 4 runs the Dodgers have scored. All 5 runs in this game, Mo, have come on homers. Rodon exhales, steps, and fires. Muncy swings and chops it foul.
Ball for Muncy.
Side.
See if the Dodgers can keep it going now.
This is the strike zone version.
To handle that
Which one do you like better?
Getting on top of it a little bit better than they did in the first inning.
This one doesn't follow anybody. It's just
Rodon
still.
just threw his 60th pitch of the night. Jake Cousins, who the Dodgers saw last night, warming in the bullpen. Lefty comes home. Muncy can't check his swing on a slider way outside. 0-2. Muncy calls for time. Max struck out swinging in the second inning against Rodon. That's when the Dodgers started the scoring. A leadoff blast by Tommy Edman. And one sort of tied with a home run in the top of the third. Dodgers jump back in front in the home half. The 0-2 pitch, a slider, low and away.
Only one this time, Bots? Are you kidding me? Just one? Just one? Trying to disguise himself.
And Max just got a piece.
Did he foul?
Of the slider, it looked like. It just bounced out of the glove. Strike 3 swinging.
K's in the
here
chat.
Comes Aaron Boone. So Max will be happy to see Rodon exit this game. Assuming that happens.
So Rodon coming out?
Just gotten to the mound, and then he signals to the pen. Gets into the ear of Rodon, who has still not left the mound. Aaron Boone, the Yankee manager, former USC Trojan, trying to pick up his lefty starter. And the starter appreciated the conversation, tapped him twice with the glove. Now will exit the game.
Okay.
Jake Cousins will enter. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the fourth. The Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1.
Pitch and change for the Yankees. He's going to be facing Will Smith. Rodon's final numbers is there's nobody on base. Final numbers for Rodon is 3 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 3 Ks. So Jake Cousins replaces Carlos Rodon. Let's take a look at his stats. Let's take a look at Cousins' pitching stats. Cousins has been in 4 games. He's 0-1 on a record. He's got 1 hold. He's pitched 3 innings. He's given up 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He's got 18 Ks in this postseason. His whip is 2.33, and his ERA is a high 12. Not good for the Yankees here, but Cousins coming into the game to face Will Smith. This is the pitcher's camp. Cousins warming up. See if he throws a strike. That's Kirk Cousins' brother, the quarterback for the Falcons. He hasn't thrown a strike yet. That's why you like in baseball, or you want to watch the pitcher. Does he throw strikes in his warm up? Hasn't thrown one yet. He can choke all the way to the World Series. It's close. He's had 5 warm-up pitches. He hasn't thrown a strike. Will Smith, more than will miss. Let's go Dodgers. Cousins. How did the Yankees get here? They got to Rodon in the last inning.
Hello, baseball fans. plate because Major League Baseball wants to hear from fans.
One out, nobody on in the bottom fourth. The Dodgers lead.
All right, here we go.
Just got the inside corner, and that's a
Strike
tough
one on
sinker
a sinker.
for any right-handed hitter.
You heard me talking about it not throwing strikes.
Cousins leans in, shakes Wells.
Get
now
4
has
fresh
one right,
Goodyears and
working
2
for the third
cans
base
of
side the
Sunoco.
rubber.
That's right.
Kicks and fires. Pulls the breaking ball down and away from Smith. 1-1. Miguel Rojas is on deck. Who's on deck is brought to you by On Deck. For small business lending that's both fast and easy, go to OnDeck.com. I mean, Shohei Otani is in the hole. The 1-1. Smith swings and pops it back. Strike 2, foul over the net.
That was ball.
Final line for Rodon, 3 1/3, 4 runs, all of them earned. 6 hits, including 3 homers. No walks.
3
Ks.
homers.
Home runs.
One by Hernandez, one by Edman, one by Freddie.
After the second most surrendered
Nobody's
in all
on
of baseball
first.
during the regular season. Cousins sets, ball at the belly button, the 1-2 pitch. A little low and away with the sinker. Not a bad pitch. But an even better take by Will Smith. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and nobody on. The pitch. That's outside in the dirt. Bounces off of Austin Wells. We got a full count.
Quick note on Rodon, the first Yankee pitcher to give up 3 home runs in a World Series game since David Wells. Game 1 of the 1998 World Series against the San Diego Padres.
The payoff pitch. Smith with a swing and a line shot straight away center field.
Will Smith's going to drop.
He looks up and it bangs off the base.
It's off the wall. Will Smith with a double.
First, and he slides in safely with a 1-out.
And they
double.
backed up the
throw, got by the cutoff.
Wow, he got past the second baseman over at the home plate.
Austin Wells, no chance for Smith to try and
Will
sneak
Smith
an extra
first
90
double.
feet, but he'll take those 2 bags.
That ball just kept carrying. I know listening last night to Kike Hernandez postgame. He said, and we were a little mystified as well.
Now Rojas, top of the order. Otani on deck.
Really traveling a great distance. And the Dodgers could attest to that. They had 3 at least that looked like they were going out of the ballpark. They were easily caught.
Rojas to the plate. The pitch. Way
They're outside.
Wells
Cousins does not look
by
good.
Austin Wells, and nobody was holding Smith, so Wells kind of pumped it, faked to throw, because Will was way off the bag toward third base.
Went over Judge's head when he
Will's
threw that to the
back on
outfield.
bag safely. Shohei Otani on deck.
Both teams last night just 1 for 8 runners in scoring position.
The Yankees especially frustrated after last night. They left, 11 runners on?
Yep, 11 runners on. Both
Dodgers
teams
are the
0 for
luckiest
1
team in the
runners in scoring
MLB.
position thus far in this one.
1-0 pitch coming. Rojas takes a front door slider downstairs, ball 2.
Slider inside, and Rojas did not flinch an inch.
Rojas hasn't been scared to hit right on right throughout this 2024 season. His best offensive campaign probably of his career. The 2-0. Way outside.
Ball.
Yanked a sinker.
You're just coming in, hit that like buzz for us. My name is CeeLo. Welcome in, everybody. Almost to 300 likes. Let's get to
here in game 2.
400 likes.
Broke a 1-1 tie with a 3
were
spot
good?
in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The 3-0 pitch. Yeah, there was no chance Rojas was swinging there. He took a sinker down the middle, strike
3-1 did not have the green light.
I'm thinking, no way.
Shohei
Yeah,
on deck here. No outs. Or 1 out. 1 out already.
3-0. Does he swing 3-1? Smith on second, 1 out in the 4th. The pitch. No swing. And it's off the plate, but called strike 2. That was a gift to Jake Cousins.
Wow.
Wow.
What's up, Lori?
That's definitely an AB changer. Will it be an inning-changing call by Andy Fletcher? Full count now on Rojas. Cousins sets. Kicks and fires. Rojas swings in, hits it on the ground.
Ground ball, second base.
Torres shuffles over.
Go to
and makes the throw to Rizzo for the
2
second out
down.
of the inning. Smith advances to third on
Will
the play.
Smith goes to
instead of
third.
First and second, 1 out. It's now Smith on third.
And it's
2 out for
show
Otani.
time.
Yankees calling their bullpen. They will get some action. And Mark Leiter Jr.
Otani.
up the right hand.
CeeLo's the man.
Shohei twirls
Thank
the
you,
bat
Ian.
toward the mound. Rests the bat on his back left shoulder. Now raises the barrel high, pointing straight up to the sky. The Dodgers leading 4-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a bounce to the
first
right side of
pitch.
second base.
The
Volpe, the
second.
shortstop, was shifted over. Runs
God,
over
no
and makes the
patience,
play.
Shohei.
So Otani grounds out on the very first pitch he sees. So Will Smith smoked the leadoff double. It hit off the wall and straightaway center.
Did you know?
So Shohei takes the first pitch, looking like Ronald Acuna out there. Braves fan, am I right? Looking like Ronald Acuna out there. First pitch. No patience whatsoever. So wants to hit it so bad that that's what happens. But thank you guys for hanging out. We are, let's see. We're 55 subscribers away. 55 subscribers away from 27K. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We'll be bringing you Game 3 on Monday night, Game 4 on Tuesday night. It's 4-1 Dodgers. 4-1 Dodgers. And we're going to the top of the 5th. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. My name is CeeLo. Coming up for your Yankees in the top of the 5th, it is Volpe, Wells, and Verdugo. Volpe, Wells, and Verdugo coming up for your Yankees. We'll see if Cousins is going to come back out. He gave up 2 in a 2-inning third. He gave up 1 hit. Probably he'll come back out. Dale Marshall, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. We are now 50 subscribers away. 50. Imagine calling one of the best players in history a bust. I remember my first beer, too. David says, anybody notice the Unical 76 sign on top of the MLB logo? That would be awesome. We just like put some NASCAR stuff out there. Elmer, what's up? Thanks for being a member. Yes, Otani will hit 1 to Japan, Jan says. How's Judge doing? Judge? He's not doing too well. Judge is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Thank you, Keith Bennett, for subscribing. Appreciate that, Keith. Judge is pretty good. You're a good guy. Thanks for doing this. You're welcome, Ricardo. Oh, welcome back, bots. Welcome back. The bots are back. When you get the bots' attention and they come to your stream, you know you have done something right. You have gotten their attention. They're like, oh, dang. We got to stop this guy. I'm so tired of seeing Chotani. Like, he needs to be benched. They ain't benching him, Showtime. You might as well give up on that. 300 likes. Let's go 400 now. Charles and Ricardo, thank you so much for subscribing.
Good turnout. But this has been really a showcase matchup.
Anthony Volpe, the young shortstop of the Yankees, with a deep breath before stepping into the right side. Lined out to center field his first trip to the plate. Yamamoto starts him off with a fastball in there for strike 1.
No, this is a spot 2. Is it from here on out? Here we are in the 5th inning. Boy, first batter outs.
Yamamoto deals and loses a fastball arm side in on the right-handed hitting Volpe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Volpe, a New York native. The Yankees' first round pick in 2019. Yamamoto jumps in front with a curveball, inside corner.
77 on that curveball.
Former MVPs are in this, but also if you start to look at the matchups as
man.
well,
Thank you for
there's
taking
been
care
a lot
of
of
the
players that have been highly ranked early in their careers.
The 1-2 pitch downstairs with the splitter, 2-2.
Roastery says your mouth and keyboard should be benched.
5 MVPs.
Sorry, buddy.
Roastery
is now we play.
Is, of course, Kirsch not active. And then you did mention Juan Soto. He Could
Making
very well
YouTube
win
famous.
one before his career is all said and done. The 2-2 pitch. Strike three, swinging. Got him with a split finger. Third punch out for Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And when Yamamoto has that splitter going and then that fastball, again, early in the going of this ball game, we'll check the velocities will go along. 96 to 98 on the heater.
Dodger infield repositions itself, shifting over for the left-handed hitting off.
Love, that's right.
Catcher waiting for the first pitch. There it is. It's a first pitch curveball, just a little too far inside on Wells. Ball one.
Yoshimoto.
Wait. We got look like a balloon that just drifted down into left field.
Like
the Dodger players put their arms up, calling for time before a pitch was thrown. Teoscar Hernandez will pick it up and give it to the ball person in left. Brief delay. Yamamoto at 68 pitches here with one out and nobody on in the top of the fifth inning. The Dodgers leading by 3. Pitch number 69. Gets a ground ball right side. Yamamoto will cover the bag.
First, Freddie flips it to Yamamoto.
Tosses there.
2 down.
As was Yamamoto's right foot. 2 outs in the top of the fifth.
Really important for pitchers to bust it out of the gate and get it over to first base. Freeman again.
Does it freak you out, David?
Severely sprained right ankle. Oh, it's heavily taped.
Look at Roastery going after
hours again today with medical treatment in order to even be able.
Peter Pierce became a rookie member. Thank you, Peter.
Last of the order. Here with 2 gone in the fifth. The former Dodger Alex Verdugo. Pitch. He's taking all the way. It's a curveball.
Right.
Just off the outside corner, but called a strike. Yamamoto will take it. Yamamoto deals. Verdugo pulls the hands back. The fastball up and in. 1-1.
It does it.
The MVPs with 5. 26 of the projected 52 players participating in this World Series at one time have been rated in the top 100 when they were in the minor leagues.
Verdugo swings in the air, left field.
Left field.
Teoscar Hernandez back a little bit right in front of the warning track.
3.
Puts the glove up and makes the catch. It's another 1-2-3 inning for Yoshinobu Yamamoto in the fifth, just as it was in the fourth.
You go to the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. We got up for your Dodgers bets. Hernandez, who hit the home run. Freeman, who hit the home run. And if they get on, Edman, who hit the home run. So the power is here coming. Show says, you're calling me a minor leaguer? Yeah, that's where your Choke Tani needs to be. They're getting on the Choke Tani bandwagon here tonight. Now try to get 4 runs against the Dodger bullpen, Yanks. Roastery says, game over. Keep hitting that like for us. Trying to get to 400 likes. Trying to get to 27K. Hope everybody's doing well. If you were here earlier, here is my social media. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go with CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So make sure you check us out, follow us, like us. You'll never miss a stream. We also have a Discord. I don't know if anybody in here can post our Discord. We have a Discord as well. Check that out. It's also in the description below. Check that out as well. So we have a Discord. You guys can chat in after the game is over. Thank you guys so much.
Sign up today at MLB.com/subscribe. Major League Baseball trademarks use your permission.
This time of year, the gear means more. The logo has a season of grit stitched in.
Really, gifted membership gives it to Hayden. Thank you, Billy. Everybody tell Billy thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Billy. Yeah, look at that. 44 more subs.
Visit MLBshop.com for your favorite team gear and today's special offer. Baseball trademarks from
Baseball fans want to help shape the game.
What a busy day, y'all. Started at 8 a.m. streaming. Started at 8 a.m. with practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series. We did a truck race, Xfinity race, and now this. 8 a.m. till plus 12 hours of streaming. We took an hour break, hour here, so but marathon tonight, y'all. Mookie. You see those 50s.
Is there a safe lead?
Mookie.
So this is called if you can add
Lloyd
on.
says, yes, I woke
keep
up
it
to
going,
CeeLo,
guys.
and now this.
Cousins at the belt. The pitch. It's a slider. And strike one in the
Mookie's
zone.
2 for 2.
It is a really challenging slider, especially for righties, Mo, because out of the hand, it looks like it's going to hit you, because Cousins' extreme third base side of the mound. The 0-1. And just misses upstairs with a sinker at 94, 1-1.
Yeah, and especially we can combine with some velocity on top of it.
Let's go,
You know,
Mookie.
a lot of pitchers now are going to
My eyes
sliders
hurt.
that are breaking more
I'm taking screen
laterally
when I was off the
than
computer. I
sliders used
wasn't
to be,
looking at
which
my
you're
phone.
concerned about, well, depth of it.
The 1-1.
Mookie deep side
to
left field.
Verdugo went back,
Verdugo.
wants to hustle in. He hits the deck and makes the sliding grab.
Well, he made an easy play look a little challenging.
Last night he made a really challenging play.
Last night
easy.
he made a couple of very good plays.
Well, he's been in the lineup just basically for his glove, which you're thinking, you remember him as a prospect of the Dodgers. All he did was hit. He hasn't been able to hit as a Yankee, but he has been able to work with the glove in left field.
Pitcher
That's
in
kept
the
him in there
dugout
for
or
the boom. So
bullpen for the
Mookie flies
Yankees.
out, retired for the first time. Base is empty, one going in the fifth. Teoscar
Peter,
Hernandez
thanks for
back to
becoming
the
a
plate.
member.
Watches the first offering from Cousins. It's a sinker on the outside edge. Strike one called.
The temperature's now beginning to cool off a little
Mookie
bit.
was trying to go 3 for 3, but he plowed out to left field.
It's hovering
Now
above
Hernandez
70
hit
degrees.
the home run last time.
As Cousin fires the 0-1 and gets Hernandez to
Swinging.
whiff badly on a slider. I don't know if Teo's looked more foolish all year than that. And I say that with respect to Teo. He could probably poke fun at himself when he watches the video later. That ball was not even close to the zone. Last time up, Teoscar Hernandez brought Mookie home with an opposite field 2-run tank. Put the Dodgers back in front 3-1. Then Freddie Freeman, who's on deck, followed with a solo shot of his own. That's this 4-1 lead in game 2. 0-2 pitch. Teoscar checks his swing, and he held up fine. Laid off the slider this time.
Well, the good news is, just looking at the forecast in New York, it's going to be chilly on Monday night. The high is 62 during the day. And then 66 on Tuesday and 76 on Wednesday.
The 1-2 pitch. Hernandez, another check swing.
But it will cool off in the Big Apple at night. Once that big ball of fire goes down.
They're converting CeeLo to a Dodgers fan.
And all games late start time.
Funny. I guess I'll do some Dodger games next year, too.
Games 3, 4, and 5. The 2-2 pitch. Teoscar takes one.
He's hit to right field. Hernandez.
I mean, if you talk to Teoscar Hernandez,
Soto gets it.
When he is feeling the best,
What's up, world
it's when he
according
has
Nate?
the
What's up,
opposite
dude?
field stroke. We've seen one leave the yard, and we saw that one, a bullet that stayed in the yard, but still put him on base.
Tell you what, you try and sneak a fastball by
And
him
now
that's in the middle of the
Freddie.
plate, it's like trying to sneak a pork chop past a hungry wolf.
You just can't do it. It's science.
No. It'll bite you.
Boone to make a pitching change. They're going to bring in the lefty Tim Hill. Freddie Freeman
Hill.
coming up. Hernandez on first, one out.
Trevecca Center for
All right.
Rehabilitation and Healing offers
So
the
pitch and change.
Providing outstanding care to the short-term rehabilitation and long-term skilled nursing populations of Nashville. Trevecca Center has elevated rehabilitation.
New pitcher.
Art, offering services such as unique recreation programming, concierge services, and PT support from Paralympic gold medalists. To learn more, visit careridecenters.com. That's
So Cousins comes out. He's responsible for the runner at first. We won't give you the final line score on him. Who's going to be the new pitcher for the Yanks? CeeLo is a true Braves fan. He loves Freddie. I have a Freddie jersey. I still have my red Braves jersey is a Freddie jersey. Still have one. Love to see him get another ring. Blue all day, Michael says. Come on, Yankees fan. It's not over yet. It ain't. It's only the 5th inning. Dodgers. New pitcher. Come on. Who's it going to be? They haven't told us yet. Still have Cousins in there. They're break dancing on the mound. Yes. They're having a good time out there. Tim Hill. All right. So let's read about Tim Hill. Let's read about Tim Hill. Tim Hill, he's in 7 games this postseason. He's had 1 hold. He's 5 2/3 innings pitched. He's got 8 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 Ks. He's got a 1.24 whip and a 1.59 ERA for Tim Hill. So Tim Hill, let's see what he can do. The left-handed pitcher going against Freddie Freeman, the lefty. So chess is happening. And we'll see what happens if Aaron... What's up, Butterfly? 333 likes. Let's go to 400 likes. 400 likes.
Been a month. And Cortez served up the first ever walk-off grand slam in World Series history. Freddie Freeman steps in with 1 on and 1 out. At the bottom of the 5th, the Dodgers leading 4-1. Hill comes home and Freddie swings at the first pitch. It's a sinker on the inner third. Strike 1. Hill, like Cousins, a former Chicago White Sox, deals, and Freddie pushes a high pop-up just beyond midfield and shallow left field.
Shortstop
Volpe, short, and he's underneath out number 2.
Down.
He's got a different arm
The
angle.
lefty
than
works.
Hill. He kind of slings that left arm around his body. And right-handers, sometimes they lose sight of the baseball. And I mean, it's not just a sidearm, but it's pretty darn close to it.
That's a real different look for hitters to try and pick up. Here's Tommy Edman. 5th inning will be up to him.
Tommy Edman hit a home
Fastball
run.
at 90 from Hill.
He's
Strike 1
2
call.
for 2.
Hill is not a strikeout pitcher. Not by any stretch, even with the unusual delivery. He actually doesn't even get a lot of whiffs. He has the worst whiff rate among any major league relief pitcher. Ends Edman back with 91 on a fastball high. But countering that low whiff and strikeout rate is the highest ground ball
Like I said,
rate
Lloyd,
in the majors. 67%.
the bots visit you know you're doing something right.
Edman slashes strike 2 into the Lowe's level on the right side.
Well, with his arm angle and the
you were
release
going
of
for
the
the
ball,
Dodgers tonight.
kind of built-in sink on the pitch to begin with.
Trying to call the game
And
even,
he throws
but
that
I
breaking
get
ball from a
excited.
right-handed batter. It'll appear as if it's defying gravity and almost come up to you.
4-1 Dodgers. Runner on 2 out in the 5th. The 1-2 from Hill. Way outside with the sinker. Square count on Tommy. Edman is 2 for 2. Another multi-hit effort for Tommy Edman. A home run and an extra base hit, that being a double. The 2-2 pitch. Tommy stares at ball 3 away.
3-2.
Ike Hernandez on deck.
Is that NASCAR driver Timmy Hill? Is that what it is? He's so good.
Hernandez, Teoscar, that is, takes his lead. The payoff pitch.
Oh, Timmy Hill, frozen
3.
pizzas.
I think Tommy knew it. He was just trying to sell ball 4. Was looking for something different, and Tim Hill froze him. So Teoscar's 1-out single stranded. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base.
Appreciate y'all hanging out. Frozen pizzas. Anytime any batter gets caught looking, we put frozen pizzas. Why do we put frozen pizzas? Because they're sitting there and they're frozen. Frozen pizzas. I'm not a Vikings fan. I'm not a Vikings fan. Not a Vikings fan. I am a Titans fan that our season's pretty much over. Frozen pizzas. All right, up to bat for your Yanks. Torres, Soto, and Judge. Torres 0 for 1 with a walk. Soto 1 for 2 with a deep shot to right field, home run, RBI, and a run scored. And Judge 0 for 2. Last night, Judge was 0 for 3, and he got a hat trick. He finally got on base. But Diane, are you from Nashville as well? I'm a Middle Tennessee Raiders fan here. Rebel, good to see you. Like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. That's right, Susan. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Let's see where we are. We're almost 41 to go to 27K. Frozen casserole. 41 to go to 27K. Let's go, y'all. Thanks so much, everybody. Steeler Nation, baby. Kelly, Just came back from there. Loved it. Yeah, it's a good time. Ravens all the way. Pop Bottle says, I'm starting their defense this week, so we'll see what happens with that. Las Vegas stole all the Oakland teams. They did. Cheesehead fan, Green Bay. Peter, hello from Norco, California. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. Yeah, eyes are starting to hurt. Starting to get tired. Been sitting here a long time. Roger, thanks for subscribing. I got 2 more weekends of grind left, y'all. 2 more weekends of grind left. And then a well-deserved break. Yes, they did. Steelers finally got a quarterback. All right, Torres, 0 for 2. 0 for 1. 0 for 1 for Torres.
They're trying to keep it rolling against Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to third.
Muncie. Throws it across.
With the backhand, takes his time and makes a good throw across to Freeman. 1 pitch, 1 out for Yamamoto in the 6th.
Hey, friends, 2025 Dodger memberships are on sale right now, and your membership includes this year's World Series preferred pricing for Games 6 and 7. It includes opening day, exclusive member event access.
All right, Soto hit the home run last time.
Dodgers.com/memberships.
Juan Soto for the 3rd time. He's 1 for 2 with a long home run into the right field bullpen. First pitch from Yamamoto. Soto was watching all the way. It's a fastball at 95, perhaps a little high, but called strike 1.
Freddie says, I'll sub when the show is over. Let's go, Dodgers.
Main suitors during his highly anticipated
38 away
covered free agency. Right now there's a dispute going on. Juan Soto and the home plate umpire Andy Fletcher, an animated discussion. I'm not exactly sure what the confusion is. We haven't seen Fletcher signal any pitch clock violation or something like that. Okay, no harm, no foul, no explanation. Let's see an 0-1 pitch from Yamamoto.
Soto
swings
11.
And bounces it to
Ground
second.
ball,
Kike
second base.
The second hop has it in the glove. Gets it into his
2
right
down.
hand.
4-3 if you're scored at home. 2 down.
2 away.
Well, an interesting note on Yamamoto. This is the first time that he's pitched into the 6th inning since his start in New York against the Yankees on the 7th of June, where he went 7 innings in that game.
It was his best start of his rookie season, no question. Didn't factor into the decision.
And now Aaron Judge.
Frames,
all right.
7 strikeouts, 106 pitches. His first pitch to Aaron Judge. Fastball a little outside. Ball 1. 2 outs. No runners on in the top of the 6th. The Dodgers still lead 4-1. Judge is 0 for 2.
All right.
Here's the pitch. And actually
way outside.
Goes through the glove of Will Smith, essentially. Off the very tip of it, all the way to the backstop. 2 balls, no strikes.
Trying to keep runners off the base in front of these 2 monsters that are coming up. Judge and then Stanton on deck.
Be careful, the 2-0. Judge takes a strike. It's a fastball at the knees at 94. And
Judge has a cold.
And so this just kind of underscores where Aaron Judge has been during this postseason slump. Yamamoto on the board. This 2-1 pitch. Judge swings and fouls a curveball.
2-2. Rise up.
My buddy Mark DeRosa.
Isn't that a Falcons thing?
Had sent me this breakdown he did on Central. He said Aaron Judge is just in this classic slump where he's in between.
Yeah. Late on the fastball, early on the breaking ball. And the sliders, again, postseason, swing and miss 70% of the time.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him!
Got him!
Yoshinobu Yamamoto is on a roll in game 2. He has retired the last 10 Yankees he has faced since allowing the home run to Juan Soto, and he just got Aaron Judge to strike out for the 2nd time tonight. 6.
Woo! Moto. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-1 Dodgers, and here is Kike, Muncie, and Will Smith. Kike, Muncie, and Will Smith coming up for your Dodgers. See if a new pitcher comes out for your Yankees. Bro is really switching sides, and I'm over it. I'm just getting into the game. I'm still putting K's and stuff for Yankees. Come on. That's funny. Is Aaron Judge going to set a record for most strikeouts in the World Series? He had 3 last night. He's got 2 tonight. Come on, Aaron Judge. No playoffs. Judge never shows up. When they start playing in New York, I will root for the Yanks. Desert Fox is cheering them on. Okay. Desert Fox is changing. I see. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been an amazing day of streaming, and I appreciate all the love. And it's been a great. Can't wait to do some more racing tomorrow. And doing some Monday night baseball for World Series Game 3. We'll be doing that for you guys too. So see if we get to 1,000 folks in here. We're almost there to 1,000. It's almost there. It gets so close and then it goes back away. I think he's sick. What's up, Kimbro? Loving this 3D. They're loving the 3D, Kimbro. Everybody's loving the 3D. Yeah, see, it gets like 968, then it falls back down. We appreciate every time. Thank you, Nate. Make sure your laptop is charging. It is. It is charged. It is fully charged. I reset the sucker before we went live. I did it after the race. I did it. I powered it down. I reset it. And it's charging. We're good to go. We're good to go. We are good to go. He didn't show up for home games, and they re-signed Soto. I'm never watching Yankees again, Drosreal says. New inning starts, you'll probably break it 1K. We'll see, Spank. We'll see. All right, here we go. Back at it.
6, 7, and 8 for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 6th. Kike is 0 for 2. He's lined out both times. He's hit the ball well, Mo, just hasn't been rewarded for it. Takes the first pitch to center field, and this one's going to hang up for Judge. So another tough luck out for Kike.
It is popped out Kike, one down.
Sort of drops the arm
sarcastically. What
do I got to do to get a hit tonight?
Yeah, he's only seen 5 pitches, but he's handled the pitches very well. I mean, you get them. You go back to the dugout, it's like a hang with him. Keep that swing going.
I made this mentioned this last night, but the Dodgers are undefeated this postseason, 7-0 when Kike has a hit. He's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch to Max Muncy is a sinker in there at the knee. Strike one call.
Should we send a note down to him?
Maybe. I mean, maybe. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. The 0-1 pitch. Muncy swings and fouls it straight back.
Trust me, they're aware of it in the dugout.
They're going to show up the 7th and better.
The Dodgers started 24-0 when Rojas had a hit. Rojas was acutely aware of that streak, which eventually came to a close. 0-2 on Muncy. Bases empty, 1 gone in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Muncy spoils it.
It's automatic out.
Hacked away a sinker.
What happened to Muncy? He was like Mr. Walk, and now he like wants
Chevy
to swing at the bat.
Find a great offer on your next vehicle. Visit
DRoseReal.com
to learn more.
DRoseReal, got you. Thank you, man.
Max 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
I butcher names all the time.
Third.
Thank you,
the 0-2
DRoseReal.
pitch, a little high.
Hit that 400 likes. Almost there. Get the 400 likes.
Hill is ready, so is Muncy. The pitch. Max, a little flare left side. Chisholm going back from third into foul ground, just along the dirt. He reaches out and makes the catch. So Muncy 0 for 3.
2 down.
2 gone in the 6th.
Chisholm gets it there in foul territory. Maker's mark from CeeLo. Yankees losing. Loving it. There you go, Nate.
Let Will Smith see a lefty. Another pitching change for New York. 2 outs. No Dodgers on base. But the bottom of the 6th will continue on the other side.
So the lefty is coming out, and we'll get the final line score on him as well.
By Navient. We know Navient tankless water heaters gives us endless
Wrong way. Now, yesterday I could just click on it, but it didn't say it. You did say automatic out. So, new pitcher for the Yanks. We'll find out who it is when he comes in, as he's warming up. What you guys are watching is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based off the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It's bringing you all the live action, puts it into software, puts it on your screen. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Pitching chain Clay Holmes. He pitched last night. Let's give your stats on Clay Holmes. 9 games, 2 wins, 1 loss. He's got 4 holds. He's pitched 8 1/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 homer, 3 walks, 6 Ks. He's got a whip of 1.20, and his ERA is a 3.24 here in this postseason. So Clay Holmes, the right-handed pitcher, is coming in relief of Tim Hill, former NASCAR Xfinity Series driver. Tim Hill pitched the inning in the 3rd and 1 K for him tonight. And welcome back, bots. Appreciate you, bots, for being here. I like how they're just sending 1 bot now. They're not just sending a bunch. They're just sending 1. It's not fun anymore for them. They're like, it's not fun anymore. Chapman was a beast. Where's he at? What team is he on now? Isn't he on like the Royals or something? What team is Chapman on now? Butterfly, you missed it. They were like coming in here with like every 2 minutes.
Part 2 about Holmes. He's starting to look since last year. Okay, elevates the fastball, but the opposing hitters off his curveball and sliders are hitting less than 100.
See if Will Smith can get to him. The pitch. First pitch is in there for a strike.
Right.
That's a tough sinker. 96.
Hires a Royal, something like
landed
that.
Toward the middle of the plate, but it danced a lot before it got there. And Holmes began the year as the Yankee closer, was named an all-star as the Yankee closer, but then lost the job.
One in that 400 likes, y'all.
Back to
1-1
breaking
on a
ball
sweeper
for the pitch to Smith and misses downstairs 1-1. Smith doubled his last time up. It was an absolute laser to straightaway center field, hit off the bottom 1/3 of the wall and over the head of Judge. Lays off another sweeper outside.
2-1 on
2
another
balls and a
sweeper.
strike. Holmes was acquired from the Pittsburgh Pirates in 2021. And like so many others,
about 60 times.
has had so much success since leaving the Berg. The 2-1 pitch from Holmes just missed the inside edge.
Now 3-1.
3-1 count for Smith. Rojas on deck. Holmes leaning in. Glove hand on his front left knee. Has the pitch. Ball at the letters. Kicks and fires. And Smith swings.
Strike, swing and
Got a
strike.
piece of 95. Fouled off the glove of Wells. Full count now. (4-1) Dodgers. Bases empty, 2 out, and now a payoff pitch from Clay Holmes to Will Smith. Bouncing ball to 3rd. After the second hop, it's fielded by Chisholm. Good throw across to Rizzo. Ends up being a 1-2-3 6th inning for Tim Hill and Clay Holmes. Got the final out. That'll push Game 2 to the 7th. Stanton leading off.
D. Roosevelt, thank you so much. Everyone liked the stream. We're trying to get to 400 likes, y'all. 949 people in here. Let's get to 500 likes. That's over almost half of you guys. I know you all are watching out here. Hit that like for us. We appreciate it. Roger says like and sub. It's free. Sela's been a good host. Thank you, Roger. I've been talking all day. Here we are. 35 away from 27K. We're running out of time. If not, we'll get it tomorrow. The Dodgers have a lot of automatic outs, but they also have a lot of automatic runs. Nate says, my Rangers had a great series. This series with hype isn't all that. I'm just saying. I don't know. 500 likes is more than half. Exactly. Let's get it. Get it done. 500 likes. Let's go. Let's get it going. I don't know. Last night's game was pretty dang good. I thought it was. It was very good, I thought. Coming down to the 9th inning for the win. I thought it was a pretty dang good game. We had a great stream, too, last night. We had like 59,000 views. But this is a good game. It's 4-1. It's not like it's a blowout. Did Atlanta make the postseason? Yes, we made the wild card. And let me just say that the Braves played 6 innings, just 6 innings from the roster that they started with on day 1. We only played 6 innings with everybody together. And we still made the playoffs. Enough said. We also lost 2 Cy Youngs in this year. Just saying. We're going to be a beast next year. Welcome back. Oh, the bots heard me. They were like, oh, you want to talk about just one? I'll bring a whole bunch. But Stanton, sorry about that. Stanton, oh man. Stanton, hold on. Stanton, Chisholm, and Rizzo coming up for you guys. Go Bravos. We should have had Braves emojis at all the time, CeeLo. I know we should have. Yep, they're on top of it. I got great mods. All right. Top of the 7th inning stretch coming up.
You cannot hit a 3-run home run with nobody on base. So take your time. This is very calculated. The last 9 outs of a ball game, if you're not careful, it's like grabbing a cactus.
Here's the pitch. Stanton checks his swing on a cutter down in the dirt. The appeal is not won by the Dodgers. So 1 ball, no strikes. So we got
again. You're going to grab a
Stanton's
cactus.
Going to hit some now for sure.
Cautiously, right?
A pork chop by a wolf and grabbing a cactus.
Yep.
Just don't do that. Big swing, big miss from Stanton.
Thanks for the great coverage, Chris.
Another cutter.
$2. Thank you for being a member as well, Chris. $2 super chat. Everybody tell Chris.
2. Pop out in the ground out. Yamamoto working with rhythm. The 1-1 pitch. Stanton hits it hard down the third base line, but just foul.
Well, they wanted Yamamoto to go 7 innings.
June is the only turn of Yamamoto's young major league career where he went 7 innings and allowed no runs.
It'll update.
Obviously, he's given up a run tonight. The solo home run to Juan Soto in the 3rd. Anthony Banda waiting in the bullpen. Yamamoto waiting on the mound to deal this 1-2 pitch.
Thank you, Optic Nerve.
And here it is. Stanton swings and pops a foul ball over the net to stay alive.
I think from this point on, it's going to be for Dave Roberts the choice of batter to batter, depending upon the situation.
Yamamoto at just 84 pitches starting the 7th inning.
Thank you.
And highly efficient, especially the last few frames. The 1-2. Stanton swings in another foul ball. Got a piece of a fastball in the inside corner. 96.
Yeah, that was a little bit too good of a pitch to be throwing to a big slugger.
Thank you for subscribing, Optic Nerve. Appreciate it.
It's a guy like Stanton who's prone to swing and miss. Another 1-2. Stanton swings, a little flare right side. Kike Hernandez will track it down in very shallow
Kike with
right
the play.
Field.
1 out.
It's a long run from where he was positioned at second base, but the ball hung in the air for a long time.
Yamamoto just pitched a very thoughtful game, and here comes Dave Roberts. This may be the end of the line, but Yamamoto has really pitched to some weaknesses. Inside, outside, up and down.
Yamamoto, 86 pitches, 6 in the 3rd innings. Just 1 run, 4 strikeouts in his World Series debut. There isn't a soul-wearing Dodger blue standing at the stadium. I want you to turn up the ovation, Dwayne.
Dodger fans.
This truck season.
7
they
innings.
captured gold in France, and now they're heading to
7 innings. 1 run, 1 hit ball. Claps in the chat for Yamamoto. Claps in the chat. 7 innings. or 6 1/3. 6 1/3 innings, sorry. Technical if you want to get at it. 6 1/3.
Fans of community and sharing your thoughts and opinions on topics such as new game rules, in-stadium experiences, and upcoming MLB
6 1/3. Claps in the chat for Yamamoto. 4 strikeouts. 1 hit ball in Game 2 of the World Series. You can't ask for anything better than that. That's like 8 innings 10 years ago. That's right. Japan is in the house. James, thanks for being here. Share the stream out in Japan, please. We'll get a bunch more people in here. We've been getting a good amount in our analytics from Japan in all these games with the Dodgers in it. Eddie's to subscribe. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you, Eddie, for subscribing. Let's see where we are. Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 400 likes. Is this going to come back and bite them? We'll see. I'm going to stand up. Well, I'm going to stand up in the 7th inning stretch. 7th inning stretch coming up after this. We're all going to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Ninja says Yamamoto's a beast. Dodger Stadium was a dump. Desert Fox. Join us tomorrow, y'all, for NASCAR Cup Series racing. Straight Talk Wireless 400 on Sunday. We'll have it live for you guys.
Shoot pitch thrown to him, a line drive single right field, and it promptly stole second base.
Bond will try and get him back, but Yoshinobu Yamamoto 6 1/3 innings of 1-hit baseball. That 1 hit was a solo home run to Juan Soto back in the 3rd inning. Bonda kicks and fires. Chisholm has to bend out of the way at 96 up and in. Wasn't that far in, but Chisholm.
I'll give you Banda's,
he's close to the plate, batting from the left side.
Stats here in just
he's
a
0 for 2
second.
tonight. A couple of groundouts. 1-0. That's a slider call to strike at the shins. Chisholm didn't like that call. He has to live with it. Muncy and Freeman pinched in at the corners. Now Freddie taking a couple steps back from first. Muncy remains on the grass at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bonda got him to chase a low slider away. Yamamoto retired the last 11 Yankees that he faced following the home run to Soto. So now Bonda will take the torch or the baton.
Trying to get to 400 likes, almost there.
Here's the 1-2. Buried a slider, low and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hero's real.
Now they're trying to see if that hit Chisholm, perhaps?
Yep.
Because they're looking toward the dugout to see if the Yankees want to challenge. They do not.
As a hitter, if you don't know you're hit, you weren't hit.
So he stands back in. Bonda at the belt. The 2-2 pitch. Chisholm with a late swing. Fouled it away. Was lucky to do that. The Loesch level on the left side. Six pitch from Bonda. Chisholm.
Thank you, D. Rosereal. Appreciate it.
Left field. Teoscar drifts over. Squeezes the second out of the 7th inning.
Chisholm pops out for Hernandez. 2 down.
Dodgers 4. Yankees 1. 2 outs. Nobody on. Anthony Rizzo, the veteran first baseman.
Rizzo 0 for 1. A walk and a strikeout.
Nobody on.
It's a
story off walk to open up the ball game, but Yamamoto he had everything working tonight.
First pitch, Rizzo takes a fastball, 97 dotted on the outer third, strike 1. Yamamoto watching from the top step of the Dodger dugout.
Almost to 400.
Bonda kicks and fires.
Outside ball.
Yanks a slider way outside, away from the left-handed Rizzo. 1-1.
J8 says he wants to see 27K. It's up to y'all.
The 1-1 pitch. Rizzo whiffs.
Rizzo.
Strike two.
2 strikes.
Look foolish chasing that slider. It's become a weapon for Anthony Banda since he joined the Dodgers organization. Just a slight tweak to his approach to throwing that pitch has taken it to another level and his career to new heights. Rally towels being waved around Dodger Stadium. Banda one more strike to get through the 7th. Here's the pitch. And it's spoiled by Rizzo.
For Rizzo again. $2 super chat. The world according to Ace. Nate. Everybody tell Nate thank you. $2. Thank you, sir. Woo, we got over 1,000 finally.
Banda tries again.
There you go.
Rizzo
No.
holds off the slider low and away. Square count 2-2.
Reds 3, Jackets 3. Man.
Dodgers leading by
Randy.
3. The final 3 innings of regulation in Game 2. The 2-2 pitch.
This is like my favorite bar.
And now we're full.
3-2 full count here. Awesome, y'all. Let's go to 500 likes now.
And the right-handed Volpe on deck. He's a tough out. Banda's payoff. Nearly
He
hits
walked
Rizzo.
him high in the zone, too.
Did he go around on the swing? No, says the third base umpire, Chad Fairchild. So it ends up being a 2-out walk from Banda.
All right, Volpe. He almost took one out last night, but the fan interrupted it to see what happens here. Or no, that was Torres. I'm sorry. Volpe did not.
Might have hit the bat of Rizzo. Or the hand. Whatever the case, he's on first. His second walk of the game. Now Volpe. First pitch upstairs from Banda. High fastball. This is a good visit from Will Smith.
Absolutely.
1 second, y'all. There's a visit from the bullpen.
Smith to the mound to try and calm the lefty down.
We'll bring it right back.
The tying run on deck. That's how fast things can change, especially on the October stage. It's just Will Smith and Banda. This consultation on the mound brought to you again by Jacoby Myers. It's the official law firm of the Dodgers. 1-800-5-MILLION is the number to call for a free consultation because everyone deserves justice.
Yankees trying to do what the Dodgers were able to do in the 3rd inning with 2 outs and nobody on. They wound up a single, back-to-back home runs, and then a double.
Excellent point, Mo. And Banda avoid that. A 1-0 pitch. Volpe swings and slashes it foul over the net. Evens the count 1-1.
You know what we're not seeing, except for a wave and a miss at a breaking ball away from Rizzo. We're not seeing a whole lot of swings and misses in the 3 batters so far against Banda.
Rizzo jumping off first, ahead of the 1-1 pitch.
All right, here we go. Let's sync it back up here. 1 second, y'all. Kid Rock Bar.
Volpe skies it to straightaway center field.
Fly ball.
Backs up, now comes in and makes the catch. About 15 feet in front of the warning track to dead center. That's the final out of the 7th inning.
3 down.
So
we
the
go.
Dodgers will head into the stretch, still leading by 3. 4-1 LA.
AM 570.
LA's best sports talk.
The real home of the Dodgers.
All right, thank you guys so much for being here. It is the 7th inning stretch. All right, let's take a look who's up to bat. We'll do the 7th inning stretch here in a second. It is Rojas, and then top of the order, Otani and Betts. Rojas 0 for 2, Otani 0 for 3 with a strikeout, and Bettis 2 for 3. It is that time, y'all. It is that time for the 7th inning stretch. Let's get it up. Let's stand up and stretch. Get your snacks or whatever. Let me see. Take me out to the ball game. Sing it in the chat and have fun. Peanuts, pretzels, popcorn, whatever you got on the emojis. Let's do it.
Raise your voice and show your passion. Sign up today at dynamic, customized broadcast experience on your headset.
All right, y'all. We are in the bottom of the 7th. Yanks need to do to LA what Freeman did last night. We'll see what happens. Kimbrough said hey to you. Oh, Kimbrough, what's up, man? Oh, tell him I said what's up. Rojas, Otani, Betts. Up to bats. Bring back the steroid era. Frozen pizzas, JH. Showtime still talking about that bum, Showtime. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Today at MLB.com/fans@bat. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Did you fall? Pizza and
Holmes
hot
sets and
dogs.
fires. Rojas takes the first pitch. It's a strike at the knees. Sinker at 95.
So Holmes still out there, the right-handed pitcher, facing Rojas, Otani, and Betts.
Here's the pitch. Rojas waves at strike
Chanting
2.
Yankees suck.
There's a sweeper from
Trying
Clay
to get to
Holmes.
500
Jump
likes
ahead.
on the stream to help you
0-2.
get us there.
Rojas' first game since Game 3 against the Padres in the division series, playing with the sports hernia injury, a torn adductor that's going to need surgery immediately after the season. Holmes buries a slider way outside in the dirt. I guess he had one to waste. He definitely wasted that one. 1-2.
Yeah, Miguel was, again, I said earlier, he's talked to some players that have had that surgery, and they said, hey, guaranteed, you'll be ready to go for spring training.
He wanted to come back for the World Series. He's starting Game 2. 1-2 pitch. Rojas bounces it foul down the third base line, stays alive. His old teammate Jazz Chisholm barehands it and tosses it to Dino Evil. Of course, no love lost between Miguel Rojas and Jazz Chisholm.
Let's see.
A podcast appearance that Chisholm, not so subtly, without naming
30
Rojas,
away.
talked
30
about
away.
Rojas. We'll see another 1-2 pitch. It's on the way, and it's in the dirt. Ball 2. Rojas has never publicly responded to that as far as we know. And, of course, the veteran Rojas, highly respected. And it's not surprising to see him take a high road like that. Trying for his first hit in the World Series. He's 0 for 2 so far and battling with 2 strikes. A 2-2 pitch. Rojas swings and bounces another one foul to the third. This time it's scooped up by Dino all his own with 2 hands.
By the way, your supposition was correct because they just said that Rizzo, instead of a walk, he was, in fact, hit by a pitch.
Okay.
Hit by pitch? They called that. That's weird.
For the Dodgers, he was stranded on the bases. So now another 2-2 pitch from Holmes. Rojas stares at ball 3. It's a 4-seam fastball from Clay Holmes at 97, but at the ankles. Full count, Shohei Otani on deck. Rojas at 283 in the regular season. One of the Dodgers' MVPs, not named Otani for sure. The payoff pitch. Rojas strikes out, swing.
Struck him out. Rojas. Case in the chat, Yankees fans.
On the righty Rojas.
Would have been ball 4.
Shohei Otani.
Lineup turns over. 4th time to the plate for Otani, who's 0 for 3.
And for 1 for 8 in this series.
First pitch, throwing away ball 1.
Otani.
That one hit was a double last night. 5-game hitting streak hanging in the balance. So we break toward the finish line of Game 2. Here's the 1-0. Way outside again. Holmes being very careful.
Shohei's 0 for 3 on like 3 pitches.
Nobody on bottom 7. The Dodgers up 4-1. The pitch. Otani swings and misses. Similar sinker to the one that got Rojas.
2-1 count here to Shojo.
Right there, 2-0, and he pulled off the ball. That would have been ball 3.
Instead,
T. Lee
it's
says
2-1.
overpaid.
Holmes, first base side of the mound. Deals. Otani takes. That didn't miss by much, but it's called ball 3. It's a high
3-1.
right at the tip top of the zone.
I haven't heard that in a while,
The
Art.
call went Shohei's way. Betts will be up next. On the 3-1. Otani checks his swing on ball 4.
Did not go?
Away.
No, he did not. Walked up.
So Otani on base for the first time in game 2.
So you think about getting a good read on Holmes and possibly trying to swipe second base.
After stealing 59 bases during the regular season, in 12-plus games so far this postseason, Shohei does not have a single stolen base.
Otani and Judge
He's 0 for
got
1
the jitters
in attempts.
bad.
That's the batter. 1-on, 1-out, bottom 7. The Dodgers trying to pad this 4-1 lead. Mookie's 2 for 3. First pitch from Holmes, called a strike. A slider that just got the outside edge.
Holmes, a pretty good release time from his set position. Get the ball to the catchers right at 1.3, and that's kind of the magical number.
Otani takes his lead, both hands on both knees. The 0-1 pitch, no, I have to wait. Pick-off attempt. Rizzo slapped the tag.
30 to
a
go
little
to
late.
27K.
Otani
If you haven't
heads for a
subscribed yet,
slide
please
surgery.
do. We're trying to get to 500 likes on this stream.
Fans definitely want to see a stolen base. Shohei takes another lead. Here's the 0-1. Mookie swings and foul strike 2 toward the backstop. That sinker from Clay Holmes. I mean, it kind of reminds you what Blake Trinan's got, but maybe with a tick more velo.
The other thing that he did with Otani, he threw that.
Trinan come out in the 8th, or they saved him for the 9th.
98 on the first
Even
one.
though he pitched last night.
At least a foot.
0-2 on Mookie. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Betts strikes out swinging.
Oh, that
This
was a
time it was
nasty
a sweeper
pitch.
away after a couple sinkers down and in. A sweeper down and outside. Got Betts to chase.
K's in the chat, Yankees fans.
It's up to Teoscar Hernandez.
All right, Hernandez, a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. He's 2 for 3.
Yankee infield playing back. Aside from Rizzo, there goes Shohei.
There goes
Teoscar
Shosho.
takes the pitch. The throw down. The tag. Got him.
Oh, caught
So
Shosho
Otani
at
drops to
second.
0 for 2 in stolen base attempts in the postseason, and he's still on the ground. Otani is rolling around in pain. He is holding his left wrist.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Otani is still on the ground. Yosuke Nakajima, Will Ireton, Dave Roberts all hustling out of the Dodger dugout. Right now it's a caught stealing to end the 7th inning, but the fear is much, much worse with Otani, who is still
Oh, y'all,
not
it's
gotten
like
up.
this.
He's
It's
now
like this.
sitting up and to his knees, but he is not moving that left arm.
Is that his,
He's being attended to, and there are faces and hands and palms. Otani is being supported by Yosuke Nakajima. That right wrist and forearm, which hit the dirt as he slid with his feet. But it was his left arm and hand that braced his fall as he hit the deck, Mo.
Yeah, he put the left hand down, and it just jammed it right into the ground.
And again, he is not holding that left arm. Yosuke Nakajima is. Possum is the one holding it as he is walking off the mound. And just the worst possible ending to the bottom of the 7th inning. As Shohei Otani
hopefully he
walks
just, like,
off the
sprayed
field
it or
into
something.
the dugout, he was going straight into the clubhouse. Michael Kopech coming into the game for the top of the 8th. The Dodgers ahead 4-1.
My goodness, yeah, when he went down. When it went down, let's. Yeah, so Shohei Otani holding that arm did he have worked on? Which arm did he have worked on, y'all? My gosh. What can you do? Nobody wants to see that. Hope he's okay. My gosh, call the ambulance.
Such as new game rules, in-stadium experiences, and upcoming MLB content. Plus, learn how your feedback helps shape the future of baseball.
All right, coming up for your Yankees, it's Austin Wells, Verdugo, and Torres. Austin Wells, Verdugo, and Torres here in the top of the 8th. And Michael Kopech is coming out. Michael Kopech coming out. So let's take a look at Kopech's numbers here.
Get highlights and analysis of every race all the way through October, only on MLB Network.
Let's see here. Kopech. Yeah, here. Oh, this is Yankees. Dodgers. We'll give you the final line score as well. The last pitcher, Kopech, 7 games. He started 1 game, 1 win. He's got 3 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 5 walks, 7 Ks, 10.5 walks per strikeouts per 9 innings. He's got 25 and a 1.50 ERA.
With an apparent left arm wrist injury. Michael Kopech's first pitch of the top of the 8th is ball 1 upstairs to the catcher Austin Wells. And then he misses high, way high with a fastball, 2-0 on the number 8 hitter in Wells.
Steven, I think you look at baseball, I don't see
crazy, Freddie.
In camps really a whole lot being taught about how to slide.
2-0 pitch. Kopech gets a strike on the inside corner,
left.
97 at the knees.
Yeah, and that's just a bad slide. When you're sliding and you jam
down,
your
so
hand
it's his
down
other
on the
hand,
ground,
not the surgery
your
one.
backhand.
What's up, Chad?
And it looked like his hand, wrist, forearm. I'm not sure. Again, it was definitely his left arm that was being held up by the athletic trainer, Possum Nakajima, that jammed as it hit the dirt. Kopech into his 2-1. Wells swings and fouls back strike 2. Dodger pitching change brought to you by Navien. High efficiency tankless water heaters, boilers in the new MPF Hydro Furnace. Next level comfort, perfect for your home and the environment. Learn more at hydrofurnace.com. Another foul ball, 99 straight back into the net. Wells stays alive. Kopech pitching in back-to-back games last night. 2/3 of an inning. 1 hit, 1 walk, but no runs. 10 pitches, 5 strikes. Another 2-2 coming. High, full count.
Inside.
This is the bottom of the order, and these are hitters that are must-haves for any pitcher, but especially Michael Kopech, coming out of the pen with a 3-run lead, 6 outs away from a World Series win. A 3-2 pitch. Another foul ball, this one back to our left. Wells stays alive, and so this is a bit of a battle that the Yankee catcher is putting up against the flame-throwing Kopech.
Wells 0 for 2 tonight.
Another payoff pitch. Another foul ball.
Foul ball.
So Austin Wells getting some claps from his teammates and coaches in the Yankee dugout. This will be the 9th pitch from Kopech to Wells.
Kopech hasn't thrown 100
Pitch
mile an
number
hour
9
yet.
is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Hayes in the chat.
Out number 1 for Kopech in the 8th.
Oh, that's a great comeback right there. And again, trying to diminish opportunities. Keep the bases empty as much as
Yankees
possible.
in 7. Does it change
Top
the
of the 8th,
game
brought
that
to you by Morongo
Shohei is
Casino
out?
Resort and Spa, the MVP for fun, food, and good times.
Does it change
Less than
the
90
game at
minutes from
all?
wherever you are. Morongo, good times.
Yes or no?
First pitch to Alex Verdugo. Swung on a little tapper to left side. Muncy comes in on the very edge of the grass. He fields it and throws across. 2 down in the 8th inning.
2.
Well, looking ahead, games 6 and 7 of the World Series will be here at Dodger Stadium next week if necessary. So make sure you secure your tickets Online at Dodgers.com/postseason.
But not
Lineup
really,
turns
but
over.
just a little.
Gleyber Torres.
Yes, even if he's not hitting, he's a big threat for pitching.
The first pitch to Torres. Taken on the inside corner at 101. Strike one called.
There's the 100, over 100 mile an hour.
Another pitch. And just missed. Another strike. A cutter away. 1-1 on Torres. Yankee leadoff hitter 0 for 2.
1, 2, 3.
The walk. The walk came all the way back in the first inning.
Can't pitch with a broken
Kopech
Russell. He's not
delivers.
pitching anywhere.
Torres takes. Cutter downstairs and away. 2-1.
1, 2, 3.
The delivery. Gets a pop-up. Right side of the infield. Kike and Freddie converging. Who has it?
Freddie?
Freddie does. It's a 1-2-3. Top of the 8th inning for Michael Kopech. It'll be 4-1 Dodgers going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Waiting for an update.
All right. Hopefully it's just a sprain for Shohei, but, you know, Otani, you didn't have to take second base like that. That one song says. But here is going to the bottom of the 8th, and here is for your Dodgers. It is Hernandez, it is Freeman, it is Edman. So thank you guys so much for hanging there. Hit that like button for us. We're trying to get to 500 likes. We're at 434. 500 likes. Let's get there, y'all. Mark Leiter Jr. coming in for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. Let's get a little line on him. Any team missing Otani is definitely a weaker one without him. The universal hype that follows him. Also Otani, if he says misses the rest of the World Series, that's a big loss. Yes. Could be a big loss for media in general. $9.99 James. My team is winning and I'm feeling good. Thanks, Tilo. Everybody thank James on the $9.99 super chat. James, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Aldrich says, thanks for the stream. By the way, bro, been over a week now and I've been hanging out with you. Awesome, man. I appreciate you. We've been having fun. We're having a good time with these postseason baseball, especially with this MLB Game Day 3D. It's so much fun and it's always been a good time. But thanks for the super chat. We appreciate you. All right, here's Leiter Jr. He's been in 2 games this postseason. He's got 1 win. He's pitched 2 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned, 3 walks, 2 Ks. He's got an ERA of 3.56 and a whip of 2.14. So Leiter. But breaking news, Otani trying to steal last inning. Goes down first on his wrist. Hopefully it's just a sprain, but it didn't look like a sprain to me. But Leiter Jr., the right-handed pitcher, is going to come in and face Hernandez, who's 2 for 3, a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. I lost the stream, and it's showing the beginning. I don't know. Make sure you hit refresh. Refresh, Robbie.
Shows like MLB Tonight, MLB Now, your hand.
And right now, Dave Roberts is talking with Thomas Albert, one of the esteemed members of the Dodgers athletic training staff. First pitch to Tasker Hernandez. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And so now,
all right, here we go.
Arms draped over the top step. And it's just reading body language.
It's going to be a bit. Probably next year.
Doesn't look good. Didn't look good as Otani's coming off the field.
Yeah, to be supported with that left arm. Leiter misses with a cutter downstairs. 1-1 on Teo.
He got MVP in the NL. He needs Cy Young as well.
Teoscar's 2 for 3 with a home run. Swing and a miss as he tapped a splitter. Just got a piece of that. 1-2. Mark Leiter Jr.
I appreciate it, bud.
Has some Major League bloodlines.
Cozumel.
Father Mark pitched for 11 years.
Cozumel.
His uncle Al, nearly 2 decades, 19
Go to
seasons.
Mexico.
2-time World Series champion and All-Star. And Mark Jr.'s cousin Jack, currently with the Texas Rangers. Hernandez.
Yeah.
Waiting on a 1-2
wrist.
pitch. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, right center field. Judge
Center
ranges
field.
over to his left to make the catch. That's out number 1
out.
in the bottom of the 8th.
That's 1 down. Judge, 1 down. And Freddie Freeman up the bat. 1 for 3. A homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Yeah, it is a bummer because most people want to see. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully,
Freddie Freeman, the
it's
batter.
okay.
1 out, nobody on.
Oh, no. Yeah, I ain't drinking the water.
4-1 Dodgers in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. A splitter from Leiter.
1, 2, 3.
Leiter Jr. didn't pitch in the big leagues between 2019
I'll
and 2021.
put that together, Kenneth.
Injuries and then in the minors, but he's burst on the past couple of years as Freddie pulls
Ground
one
ball,
to the right
second
side
base.
of the infield on one hop. Torres drifted back to the very edge of the diamond, put it in the glove, and then got it to Anthony Rizzo for out number 2. 4-3 ground out for Freddie. Bases stay empty.
And
Now
Tommy
2 gone
Edman.
for Tommy Edman.
We
Luke
won't.
Trinan
I
warming
promise
up
you
in the
that.
Dodger bullpen, getting ready for the top of the
Donald,
9th
thanks for
inning.
the subscribe. Appreciate it.
And Tommy Edman and the guys behind him grow the lead from 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike
Right.
1.
Yankees are going to be down to the last 3 outs here coming in the 9th. Trying to get to 500 likes, see if we can
Now the
land
0-1.
strong.
Edman takes, and this one's called a strike. Good splitter at the knees. So Leiter Jr. in his World Series debut, certainly doing his job. Got Teo and Freddie, and now 0-2 on Edman. Here's the pitch. Tommy swings and bounces it back to Leiter Jr. Fields it
Leiter
off the right
Jr.
side of
gets
the
it.
mound. The underhand
3
toss to
down.
Rizzo. That's a quick 1-2-3, bottom of the 8th for Mark Leiter Jr. The Dodgers 3 outs away in game number 2, up 3 runs, 4-1.
All right. Yanks are down to their last 3 outs. And they couldn't ask for anybody better to be up. Here is who they have up. All right, Yankees fans, do you tie it up here or are you heading back to New York? Soto, Judge, and Stanton. Soto, Judge, and Stanton. Does Soto and Judge both get on and Stanton takes one deep? Yeah, we're pretty close to, we're 21 away from 27,000. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do. Noah, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. But Soto, Judge, and Stanton. And they're 1 for 9 tonight. And Soto with the home run that came this close to going foul. 1 for 9 for their 1-2-3 batters. That's not how you win a playoff game. The Yankees have 1 hit.
Immerse yourself in the game through the power of spatial computing and enjoy a dynamic, customized broadcast experience on your headset. Bring every play to life with live pitch data, batter stats, and a mini field where you can track player movement and follow the trajectory of each hit.
1 hit for the Yankees tonight. 1 hit. The Dodgers pitching staff has shut these guys down. And the Yankees media is going to tear these guys apart. 20 subs away from 27K. Do we get it tomorrow? We'll see. Thank you, Diane. You're welcome. The cartel has hands-off policy. Everything is okay down there. No water, beef, well done, steaks. Was just there 3 months ago. Awesome, Nate. Thank you, buddy. Mike, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. We'll be back here on Monday night for Game 3, no matter what, and Game 4 on Tuesday night. So make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you know when we go live. Or 19 away again. New York must win tomorrow. Chase, who redeemed Chase? And Billy Bowles. His boy needs to win tomorrow as well. All right, here we go. It's Trennan, right-handed pitcher, coming in for the save.
Facing the toughest part of the Yankee lineup. Juan Soto leading off.
Thank you,
followed
Matt.
by
You're welcome.
Aaron Judge
My
and
pleasure,
Giancarlo
Valerie.
Stanton. Chris Taylor now in left field, taking over for Teoscar
17
Hernandez.
to go.
Treinen deals. Soto spins out of the way
Soto.
of a high sinker, ball one.
Who else you got in New York for us?
Soto responsible for the only Yankee run tonight.
And the only
Solo
Yankee
homer in
hit.
the third. Here's the pitch from Treinen. Way outside, 2-0.
And just to tell you, these are the most difficult outs to get in the ball game, especially in the World Series. The last three.
On 2-0. Soto takes on the outside corner, called a strike. Blake is on the board. Treinen pitched last night, an inning and a third. 1 run on 1 hit and a walk, 2 strikeouts, 22 pitches. His 2-1 pitch is pulled foul. The camera well beyond the
Don't
Yankee
says
dugout
can't
on
stand
the first
Soto.
base side. 2-2.
That stupid dance he does. You're welcome, Robbie. 16 to go. Ah, there you go, Billy.
Dodger Stadium wants to finish this thing loud. Sellout crowd of 52,725. A 2-2 pitch. Inside with a slider and downstairs. Full count for Juan Soto.
Wave your hands. That's stupid. Best dream ever, Lori. Thank you. What up, little stonks? Welcome back, little stonks.
Here's the payoff from Treinen. Soto swings and
Fly
hits it
ball.
hard. Right field and deep. That's going
Right
back. He's at
field.
the wall. It hits off the scoreboard. It's going to be a long single for Soto.
So
As
a base
Betts gets
hit,
it
the
back in
second hit of the
quickly.
night.
Soto trying to pump up his dugout. They're returning the favor with claps to him on first base. It's a leadoff base hit for the Yankees
All right,
slugger.
Judge. All rise.
Aaron Judge.
He gets on in front of Aaron Judge.
Well, you didn't want to walk him, but really more of a hitter's pitch than a pitcher's pitch on the full count.
The Yankees have just 2 hits. Soto has both of them. The first pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase his slider on the outside corner.
Until he can show
Strike
that he's
one.
going to hit the
Judge
slider
has struck out
and to
2
catch up
times
to the
tonight.
fastball, Dodgers are going to keep
Can he
running that
strike out
scenario.
again? A hat trick?
Dodgers 4, Yankees 1. 1 on, nobody out. There's strike 2 from Blake. A sinker at the knees. Judge calls for time, is granted it by Andy Fletcher, the home plate umpire. That gives Dodger Stadium more time.
Almost
To
the 500
stand to
likes.
its
Help
feet.
us get there. They haven't said anything. They're going to
Soto
keep it quiet
in
for a
Freddie
while,
Freeman's
I'm
right
sure.
pocket, a very short lead. And now this 0-2 pitch. Way outside, it gets to the backstop.
Soto's going to second.
Soto takes second base. Soto in scoring position, no outs, top of the 9th. A 3-run game. Treinen's 1-2 pitch. Got him! Swing!
Oh, hat trick. Hat trick for Judge. 3 strikeouts tonight. Hats in the chat.
Tonight. A 6th time in this World Series.
See it best, Steven Rogers.
1
Thank you.
down, 2 to go.
Another manager to keep off the
at least
bases.
it's not a D,
especially
Steven
now that
Rogers.
This guy can hit it 9 miles.
That'd be Giancarlo Stanton. Notre Dame High
15
School.
subs to go.
First pitch from Trinan. Stanton lays off the sweeper down and away. Ball 1. Stanton
It's
0
not
for
perfect,
3.
Steven, but it's better
Popped
than
out
nothing.
twice and grounded out once. But the Dodgers know his power well, especially in this stadium. Trinan's 1-0 pitch. Again with a slider. Again low and away.
2-0.
Again a ball. 2-0.
Stanton's got us, D. Rosereel says.
One on, one out in the ninth. A 2-0 pitch to Giancarlo Stanton is pulled off the bag at third. It bounces high in the air to left field.
Oh, it's going to score a run.
Here comes Juan Soto. He will score without a play. And the
And
Dodger
it's
lead is down to
4-2.
2. Tying run to the plate.
Oh, no.
Juan Soto now passing along advice to Anthony Rizzo, who's on deck. Jazz Chisholm will bat. But first,
We've seen
Mark
a lot of
Pryor
trending here.
will have a chat. That was pulled sharply
He did
down the
pitch
third
last
base
night.
line, Mo. It hit the very front edge of the bag, and it popped over Max Muncy and dribbled into left field.
Yeah, nothing that Muncy can do, but it plays large with that wild pitch because it got Soto into scoring position, so he can score. And now what you really like to have is that, okay, Chisholm runs very well.
Come
so
back
don't
on the
rush
ninth.
on a ground ball. Oh, you'd love
Chisholm
to
0
have the
for
double
3.
play, have game over. But on the ground ball, make sure you get at least one out.
So Blake Trinan had hardly been touched this postseason. I mean, the one run the first 2 rounds was basically given to the Mets, the defensive.
Oh, yeah, it hits right on the base.
Yeah, but he's been searching for
How
the
lucky
strike
is
zone
that?
in the first 3 batters that he's faced.
Now Jazz Chisholm has got some pop. First pitch from Trinan. Sweeper down and in, just missed the
1-0.
corner. Ball 1. The Yankees have the tying run at the plate at
Right.
the top of the ninth.
No matter
The
what,
Dodgers
you're
are
going
up
back to
4-2.
New York.
Stanton on first, not a good runner. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's a strike. Went back to the well.
1-2.
A sweeper
1
down
out
in.
here.
This time got Chisholm to chase.
Double play.
Trinan sets.
Swing, bada, bada.
And deals. Chisholm swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes on Chisholm. 14 away.
1 on, 1 out. It's now just a 2-run game. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Time called to Chisholm. Taps his cleats to clear the spikes. Digs back in, batting from the left side. A tap of the plate, a twirl of the bat. Trinan leans in. Has the ball at the belt. Kicks and fires. And Chisholm sprays it into the net right above the Dodger dugout to stay alive. It was a fastball.
14 subbers away from 27,000 subscribers, y'all. 14 subbers. Keeping that like as well. We're trying to get to 500
3
likes.
sweepers and a heater. Still a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside. Nearly got the back foot with that
2-2.
slider. And now the count is square, 2-2. Trinan will do it again. A 2-2 pitch.
8
And
away.
it's spoiled by Chisholm.
Wow.
Taps a sweeper back to the netting.
Hit that sub.
Well, it
8
would have been
away.
most likely ball 3.
Thank you, C. Brown.
Dodgers 4, Yankees 2.
Alex Vesia warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Left-handed hitter Rizzo on deck.
Trinan's 20th pitch of the 9th inning. Another 2-2 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's on the way, and it's upstairs.
Ooh.
Count goes full.
3-2. 6 away from 27,000. Thank you, Watch. Appreciate
More
it.
late inning drama in the 2024 World Series. The payoff pitch. Hit
That's a
to
base
right
hit to right
It's in
field.
there for a single. Fielded by
Stanton's
Betts.
gonna go to
Stanton
second.
goes station to station. The Yankees have the tying runs on base.
1 out.
The go-ahead run at
They've
the plate
seen a lot
with
of Trennan.
Anthony Rizzo. Reminder just a moment ago, after Juan Soto scored, Soto went straight to Rizzo in the on-deck circle and passed along what he saw from Blake Treinen, who's now given up 3 hits in the 9th inning.
1.
All 3 have been singles, but they are hits
Let's
nonetheless.
go, baby. 27K.
Still throwing in the pen. The left-handed
Thank you,
Anthony
Morelli,
Rizzo
the
at the
Tropic
plate.
DNA.
Volpe is on deck. He's a righty. Behind him, Wells and Verdugo, back-to-back lefties.
Thank you.
Here's the pitch. Nearly hits Rizzo with a first pitch cutter. 1-0.
He's having a tough
Rizzo
outing, you're
is 2
right.
for 9.
Thank you, everybody that
Lifetime
subbed. We
against Blake
appreciate
Treinen.
you.
Both
Keep
of
them
those
coming,
hits are
Cedric.
doubles. He has walked once and struck out 3 times. The Dodgers are up 4-2, but the Yankees have 2 on and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Taken. Strike 1.
Strike. 1-1. Thank you, Kenneth Clark.
And in the corner.
Thank you, Susan.
Two on, 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Treinen kicks and fires. Rizzo swings and misses. It's 1-2.
1-2. Two pies tomorrow, I promise. 2 pies tomorrow.
Fast runner, but again, ground ball. In your
Thank you,
haste
Pacific
to try get the
and
double
TT.
play, make sure you get at least 1.
Rizzo is granted time. Now steps back into the left-handed batter's box. Towels being waved nervously. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. What a pick by Will Smith. It was a slider down and in.
Stanton second,
And
Chisholm
Smith
at
kept it in
third.
front of him, kept Stanton on second, Chisholm on first.
We doing a cake at 30K? Probably.
Rizzo choking up 3, almost 4 inches right now. He's in a contact mode.
The 2-2 pitch. Foul back.
Swinging him as foul.
Contact on a 95-mile-per-hour 4-seam fastball at the top of the zone.
Thank you so much, guys, for
choking
the
up more
sub.
than twice as much as he normally does, even with
Thank
2
you, Big
strikes.
J.
Because he understands. Look, I got to be ready for the breaking ball, but I still have to do some damage on a fastball that's elevated.
The 27th pitch from Blake Treinen. Another 2-2.
And he walked
And
him. He got
hits
hit.
Anthony
Rizzo,
Rizzo.
that's twice tonight.
That loads
Thank you,
the
World Reporter Nate.
bases.
$2. Thank you, sir.
With 2 strikes, Rizzo wears it. I mean, he spun out way, but Mo at the same time leans into it as we talked
Everybody
about
tell
earlier
Nate,
with
thank
Rizzo.
you so much for that $2
Stands
super
on
chat.
top of the plate. Rizzo will give way with a pinch runner.
And now you have
Bases
Anthony
loaded.
Volpe. With the bases loaded, the tying runs are in scoring position.
Yeah, and with 2 strikes, Rizzo is not going to make
Rivera's
an
gonna
extreme effort
run
to get out of the
for
way, understandably.
Rizzo. No Otani Hex has started.
But for Treinen, trying to avoid a collapse right here.
I mean, Treinen's thrown 27 pitches. The bases are loaded. There's only 1 out in a 2-run game. Alex Vesia has been warm in the bullpen. They're going to leave Treinen in to face the right-handed Volpe. Volpe is 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. And a speedy shortstop. Treinen's first pitch. Volpe swings and misses. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Guaranteed double play. Good night, everyone. Tall says.
Dodgers up 4-2 in the top of the 9th inning. They
Pizza
need 2
party
more
at
outs.
CeeLo for
the Yankees have the
27K.
tying runs in scoring position. The go-ahead run on first. They're loaded with 1 out. The 0-1 pitch to Volpe. In the dirt, picked by Smith. Way outside.
What is Roberts
with the sweeper.
doing?
He just can't find a plate consistently.
Yeah, Jared, it's Utah.
This is as
Matthew, thank you
vulnerable
for
as we
subbing.
have seen Blake Trinan in a long time. Pitching on back-to-back
Thank
nights,
you, John.
heavy workloads on back-to-back nights. His 30th pitch of the 9th inning, a 1-1 to Volpe. It is a little high, called the ball.
2-1.
That didn't miss by much. Dave Roberts furious with
Brown
Andy Fletcher.
Simpson, bases loaded though.
Volpe checked his swing in time, so it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Volpe swings and pops it in the air, foul behind home
2-2 on a
plate.
sweeper.
2-2.
500 likes. You guys are awesome. Keep it going.
It's the same count we saw Rizzo. Eventually gone on to the hit by pitch. He was replaced by a pinch runner in Oswaldo Cabrera, who's now on first.
Screw you too. Screw you too.
Trinan's 2-2. Volpe fouls it away.
Oh, he stayed
Got a piece
alive.
of a sweeper. Dodger Stadium was ready to roar.
Anthony says, I never
Alex
ever liked
Vesia now
Roberts.
just
He's a
kicking
liability.
dirt on the bullpen mound.
Is his
He's
controller
ready to come
shaking?
in. Luke Weaver's warming for the Yankees in case the scoreboard gets flipped. Right now it's 4-2. Bases loaded, one down. The 2-2. Got him!
Got him!
That's out number 2. And that'll be all for Blake Trinan. He calls for the left-hander Alex Vesia. The scheduled hitter, a lefty in Austin Wells. The Yankees have them loaded. 2 out, top 9. The Dodgers lead down to 2. 1 more out to get. We'll be right back.
So Vesia is coming in relief. Vesia coming in relief of Trinan. Thank you so much, Alec. $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hit that. Thank you for much for that $2 super chat. Thank you guys for getting us here. That is awesome. And here comes the new reliever, Vesia, in relief of Trinan. All right. You feel sick. Nate says, good night, everyone. No pressure pitcher. All right. Let's see what happens here as he's warming up. Tomorrow's update, see.
Turn to Alex Vesia. The bases are loaded for the Yankees in the top of the 9th inning, but there are 2 out. The tying runs both in scoring position on 2nd and 3rd. The go-ahead run for New York on 1st. Vesia pitched last night. 1 inning, no runs, no walks, no hits.
3 more strikes.
16 pitches, 9 strikes.
And Trevino
It's a
is going
pinch
to pinch
hitter
it
for the Yankees. Instead of the lefty Austin Wells, it's the man who started the year as their starting catcher.
Thank
Jose
you, man.
Trevino,
Appreciate it.
pinch hitting in the top of the 9th inning. Trevino, a right-handed hitter. Vesia fires his first pitch. Trevino hits a high fly ball.
Fly ball left field.
Playable for Tommy Edman, who calls for it, and that's a win for LA.
GG.
And that's a 2-0
GG.
World Series lead.
2-0. Trevino, no patience.
Tommy Edman about 15 feet in front of the warning track in left center field, settled underneath of a nervy final out in the 9th inning as the Dodgers leave them loaded for New York, and hang on to win by a final of 4-2.
Vespi comes in, throws one pitch.
Yamamoto dazzles against the Bronx Bombers once again and gets the win. We'll be right back and break it all down coming up next on the Los Angeles Dodgers Audio Network.
All right, let's listen in here. The Dodgers win one 2-0 now.
What's so interesting, one pitch last night with the bases loaded ended way different. One pitch tonight with the bases loaded ended in a good way for the Dodgers.
As Jose Trevino flies out to center field, Yoshinobu Yamamoto wins Game 2 of the World Series, pitching into the 7th inning. And Alex Vesia throws one pitch to get the save, the first one in his postseason career.
Good game. We'll see you Monday night, y'all.
Continue the trend of teams going up 2-0, going on to win the World Series more than 80% of the time. Tension throughout, right down to this final pitch.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit, and at first it looked like maybe he had driven it. But can you imagine coming off the bench?
Edmund gets the catch.
Loaded, 2 outs.
And ends it. Let's mute this really quick that they play that song. But Vesia comes in, one pitch, gets a save. His first save ever, they say. Now 3 games in New York. Great job, CeeLo. Thanks, Mark. Don't want to hear nothing about Otani. We're taking this one all the way. We're going to interview anybody? No interviews?
Yamamoto and his interpreter, Hiro Sonoda.
Yamamoto.
Yoshi, first World Series start. 6 1/3 innings, 1 hit. What made you so successful tonight?
今日初めてのワールドシリーズ登板で、1安打で好投できた、その要因っていうのはどこにあったんでしょうか。
初回からとにかく全力で入りましたし、皆さんの歓声で実力以上のものが出せたと思います。
I think everything is working well for me since the beginning, the first inning, and because it worked pretty good today.
After the Soto home run, what did you tell yourself?
Sorry.
After the Soto home run, what did he tell himself?
ソト選手に打たれたホームランの後っていうのは何を考えていますか。
まだ同点だったんで、切り替えて次のバッターに向かいました。
Because at the moment that was still tight a game, because I was just trying my best.
Walking off the mound, the crowd was cheering, chanting your name. What was that like? That moment?
今日これだけの観衆の前で投げるということはどういう気持ちでしたか。
すごく楽しみにしてましたし、とにかく今日勝つことができてすごく嬉しいです。
I was very looking forward to this game, and I'm glad that we had a great ending.
Have you gotten a chance to talk to Shohei yet? How is he doing?
I'm sorry.
Has he gotten a chance to talk to Shohei yet? How is Shohei doing?
Shohei さんがちょっと最後怪我してしまったんですけど、その辺は何か聞いたりしてますか。
いや状態はわからないですけど、はい戻ってくることを信じてます。
Thanks for modded tonight too, buddy.
I'm not sure about any details, but I hope he's going to be fine.
Thank you very much, Yoshinobu. Thank you, Hiro. Joe, back to you.
All right, Kenny, Yoshi, and Dodger fans everywhere hoping that Otani's okay. Their team's taking a 2-0 series lead over the New York Yankees as the scene shifts to Yankee Stadium. First World Series games in the Bronx since 2009. That place to be revved up as the Yankees will try to get back into this series behind Clark Schmidt against Walker Buehler. We've got our superstars ready to take over the show. Down at the desk, Kevin Burkhardt and the...
All right, thank you guys so much. Let's take a look at the wrap really quick. We're going to call it a night. Great work, mods. That's right, John, Butterfly, Pure Journalist Sports, everybody else that modded for us tonight. Thanks with the bots and all that stuff. We appreciate you for helping us out tonight. You guys were awesome. I normally didn't see them that much. So what time are we doing Cup tomorrow? I think it's at 1 o'clock Central, but the stream will be up when you guys wake up in the morning. I promise you that. But final 4-2. 4 hits for the Yankees. They made it interesting there in the 9th with 1 run. They scored 1 in the third, 1 in the ninth. Those 2 runs, 4 hits. The Dodgers scored 1 in the second, 3 in the third when those back-to-back home runs. 4 runs for the Dodgers, all on home runs. 8 hits, no errors. Yamamoto gets the win, 2-0, 3.86 ERA. Rodon gets the loss. He's 1-2 with a 5.60 ERA. Vespias gets his first save ever. That's what I heard. We still have 3 in New York. That's right. And maybe no Otani. But as it says right here, Otani injury overshadows Yamamoto's 1-hit start. LA's 2-0 World Series lead. Yamamoto definitely the player of the game. 6 innings and a third-inning pitch. 4 Ks. 2 walks. Only 1 hit. Some other notables. Edman hits a home run. Hernandez hits a home run. Freeman hits a home run. And the Yankees left 6 on base. The Dodgers 4. And let's see here. Let's take a look at the home runs here for Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman starts this inning for the Dodgers.
Yeah. It's kind of laggy. Oh, well. So much for that one. But the home runs by Soto, his 4th in the 3rd. Hernandez homers as well in the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd. That's his 3rd of the year. Freddie Freeman does a back-to-back with 2nd homer. He had the one last night to walk it off. And it's 4-1. C. Brown, thanks for hanging with us. I see 11 a.m. for NASCAR, so 1 p.m. for CeeLo. So, yes, 1 p.m. CeeLo. It might be 12:30 It's a dislocation. That's not good. So, we'll see. Hopefully, he didn't break anything. If it's dislocated, they can pop it back in, right? But hopefully, this problem is when you dislocate this stuff, you got a lot of tendons in there and stuff, so we'll see what happens. Stanton hits a single and makes it 4-2. But that's your final score. And let's go back to the main page. All right, Dodgers 4, Yankees 2. Pre-show at 11 Pacific. Okay, so 1. So 1 o'clock will be online at 1 o'clock for pre-show. 1:30 green flag tomorrow. So thank you everybody that hung out today from 8 a.m. till now. We've gone on 14 hours of streaming, a couple 2 hours off, so about 12 hours of streaming. What a night, what a fun time. And I want to thank everybody that made it possible. One person that did make it possible today was my lovely wife, Spain. She did a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you guys didn't see, and she did an awesome job taking care of stuff that I couldn't take care of today. So thank you, baby. I love you, and I'll see you in just a second. I want to thank my mods for moderating today. We had tons of bots. If the bots are in your chat, that means you're doing something right. You caught the attention of the bots, and they don't like it. So there you go. We took the bots down. There's it. And we hit 27,000 today. Thank you for that, too, as well. Tomorrow, double pie to the face, I promise you, on NASCAR stream. Double pie to the face. Make sure you're there for that. We didn't do it for 26K. We have to do it for 27. So double pie to the face tomorrow. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned work, giving their money back to the channel. I want to thank everybody that super chatted today. Alec, he put in another $10 super chat. Alec, $10 super chat as well. A $2 one for Alec as well. Came through with the super chats. Everybody came through with the super chats tonight. The World According to Nate was a $2 super chat. James with a $9.99 super chat. My team is winning and I'm feeling good, he says. Another one from Nate, $2. Chris had a $2 super chat. Lots of people. $1.99 from Lori and Billy Scott earlier in the game. $5 super chat. So dislocation will take him out of the series, I Am Juice says. Oh, that sucks. So 519 likes. Thank you for that. And that's it. All right, time to go chill for the rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow for some NASCAR racing. If you don't like NASCAR racing, we'll see you on Monday for Game 3 of the World Series back in New York. Enjoyed it. Had a great time, but it's time to chill, eat some food, and get in the hot tub. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. We will see you soon. Tomorrow or maybe Monday. Peace out. Thanks for 27K, y'all. Let's go.